nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one, zero.
Hey guys, welcome to the stream. How are you guys doing, man? Yes, we are going to continue with our little. Today we're going to be a bit more focused, not like yesterday. Yesterday we were not very focused. Yesterday I wasn't feeling well. Yeah, I've been involved. I was in an accident yesterday, a car accident. Yeah, so I mean, this guy basically rammed into my car. I think he's blind in the left eye because I was coming in from his left and I had the right of way. And he basically decided to do an illegal U-turn. So his illegal U-turn was straight into my car. Whoa! Fear Master, thank you for using your Prime subscription, man. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Hey, that was quite a scary thing, no? Because as I was turning my car, I have the right of way, and he is doing an illegal. Basically, he came from another road, drove against the flow of traffic to do a U-turn, and he didn't even see that. He didn't even notice I was, on his left. And but the thing is, I didn't see him because no one expects any. I mean, I don't expect anybody to be driving like a jackass. So I'm just casually coming in, and then suddenly this car comes in and just bangs into my car. And I'm like, because I had this feeling that something. I mean, I wasn't feeling well as well, so I'm not my normal super alert. He banged into my car, and then I think apparently he's the same age as me, but he looks so much more older. It's like I looked at him and I went like, because we went to the police station and the police officer, I said, look, I think he's an old man and you should give him a break, because I think he's just not his day. Then the police officer, he's the same age as you. Then I'm like, okay. Yeah, okay. Anyway, just cut him some slack. Because I think, in my heart, I was thinking he definitely has a problem with his left eye, because when I was talking to him, he couldn't focus with his left eye. So I was thinking, okay, this guy might be left eye blind, but I'm not going to say that, because if not, I might be creating more issues for him. But having said that, maybe I should have, so he's safer if he's not on the road. But I think he had his daughter in the car too, so I think he just made a genuine mistake. My car, on the other hand, hey, my car is like okay, I mean, it's kind of. You need to really ram it to have an effect. Yeah. Hey, Wonder Boy, how are you? The damage was basically, I mean, I can still drive the car. It's basically my door. Basically, my side of the car. As in, he smashed right into me, where I'm sitting. Yeah, so he went boom right into me. I literally can see the car coming in. I'm like, what the? And I'm like, okay, cool. But it wasn't hard enough for the airbags to deploy. Because airbags normally is the front. Because I've had. I was fine, But I had to drive like 40 kilometers just to report it to the traffic police. This country has its quirks, I guess. And then drove there, reported to the traffic police, explained my situation, showed the pictures. Yeah, at least he wasn't big. At least the guy who rammed into me wasn't being a dick about it. Yeah, so all's good. But I was very tired, man. So it could have been much worse. It could have been much worse. It could have been much, much worse. But I guess somewhere up there's a guy looking out for me, or he's trying to send me a message. I don't know which of these it is. Because sometimes I wonder, what I mean? Like I was involved, when I was younger, I was involved in a really bad car wreck. Yeah, and then while the car is spinning, I actually have time to put on my seatbelt. That was how bad the car crash was. Okay, and I went if I still have things to do in this world, I'll live. I get the message, then I'll change my life. I won't do this anymore. I'm still in one piece. A good thing is the kids were not in the car. It would have been quite a traumatic experience for them. So the kids were not in the car. That was good. So yeah, I'm fine. The car is not, but Still drivable. I mean, there's a big hole on one side of the car now. Where the door is supposed to be, because he missed my door a bit and he got the bulk of the back. Because it's basically I drive like a Jeep, okay. So it hit the side of the other door. So the other door is basically buggered. Okay, so there's a big hole on the door too now. What can I say? The car was due for a body shop. I mean, I was thinking of sending the car in for a paint job. Well, I guess that decision has been taken out of my hands and I still have to send it for a paint job. Hey, all's well that ends well. Right. Speaking of which, like Football Manager 26 at this moment, I know there are a lot of people out there who have got really strong opinions of football. So do I. I have very strong opinions too. But I did preface everything by saying I've been down this road before where they've changed the UI and it's never been a smooth ride. It's always been bumpy. This year it's especially worse. And I shared those fears in a video that I put out about why FM26 scares me. It's on Bust.net. It's only a 7-minute video. You should go check that out. I basically posited my theories long before it dropped. Because a lot of games, simulation games, they're trying to port them to the console. Total Warhammer tried to go to the console. That didn't turn out too well. So quite a number of games, even World of Warcraft, there's talk about it going to the console too. So the number of games that are trying to enter the console market simply because of the short attention span of a lot of console gamers is very appealing because it's a quick buck. And the amount of profit, I mean, I think the numbers that recently somebody put out the numbers is not entirely accurate. If you do a deeper search and you look at SAMI numbers, you will find that the amount of money that SI make from the sale of the game alone, PC game, is only 40 to, I think 50. They announced it a few years ago. I think it was about 40 to 50 million around there. That was the sale. But they had 20 million players. No? So if you think about it, if you knock out the 20 million, then you do a fair estimate, and you go into the numbers, you'll find out that it's about 70%. 70% of the market is not PC players. The PC player market is actually very small. So the thing here is that the powers that be at the top, because SI are part of a larger structure, right? And that larger structure is driven by money. They are shareholders. They've got a listed stock. So they've got to deliver for their shareholders. They can't go like, oh, you want to do this boutique game? Yeah, let me give you the money. Go to your boutique game. You'll be very happy in this boutique world that you have. Yes, enjoy yourself. But no, but you give us you give us a profit of 10 million every year, we'll be happy. It doesn't work like that. Not in the corporate world, especially if you're a publicly listed company. Okay? So people who think that it's going to stay true to PC roots are sorely mistaken. It had to change sooner or later. And the writing was on the wall like 2 years ago. A lot of games were making that move to console. So I'm not saying that FM26 is going to be a console game. I'm just saying that its user interface has to be made in such a way that it's friendly for console. But I have to say, this current user interface is still not console ready, so to speak. I've got a gamepad, like, FM Assist wanted us to play with a gamepad, but it doesn't really work very well. So eventually, there's going to be an update today, tomorrow, and Thursday. There's what we call a branch update. So essentially, it's basically a beta branch. In other words, you're going to be like the alpha team of old. Generally, what used to happen in the past, I'll share with you what actually happens behind the scenes. Normally, they release the advanced access, but then they'll have a group of people testing out patches in-house and, some select few from the wider world. But every time they want to roll out the patch, the guys out there in the real world who are playing the real game, they don't get to play with all these new fandangle fixes. So as I have a plan to release, I think it's because they are reacting. And this is good, no? I mean, you think about this. SI are concerned about the number of people who are not happy. And the one thing that I think anybody would be fair enough, right? If you start saying that you're not going to sacrifice the PC community, and then suddenly everybody's saying we feel that way. Of course, you've got to react. So I suspect they've opened it out, and they will just want to make sure that the changes that they make get well received, and they want to make it public. If they didn't care, you know what they would have done? They would have just gone, okay, fine, we'll just release one patch on November the 7th. You like it? You play the game, buy the game. You don't like it? Thank you, c'est la vie. Thank you for your money. We'll see you again. That's what they would have done. But that's not what they're doing. For the first time in the history, in as long as I've known as I work with SI. I mean, I don't work with SI. What I mean is, I've been playing this game. I've been involved in I've done these betas and all that. I've been through all this cycle of beta before. I've never seen this happen, which is them telling you they're going to have 3 updates in a week. That shows you how serious they are. So they want to get something out, because also we have to be very wary of people saying there's 7,000 bugs on the forum. There aren't 7,000 bugs on the forum. They're more like 2,000 bugs on the forum, and 5,000 of them are duplicates, because the number of people who go and say the spacebar is bugged is like, for every one that puts in, there's another 50 that come in and say the spacebar is bugged. So everyone raises a duplicate bug. So there are a lot of duplicate bugs at the moment. I think there's more like 1,500 to 2,000 genuine bugs that are non-duplicates. So, which is still a big number. I'm not saying it's not a big number, but I think it's still a big number. Is the game unplayable? Not for me. It's still playable. Of course, there are features in the game that are like non-existent for me, like Data Hub. I haven't gone there yet. I've been to the Data Hub, but it's like, ooh. The match engine, let's face it, it's always been easy on the first week, okay? All right? You guys are going to enjoy it. I refunded, to be honest, but I'll still watch, hoping all will get better. Now, yeah, of course. But yeah, I think they're trying to remind people. I think they're trying to remind people that they're still there and they want to do something about it. So that, kudos to them. At least they're doing something. Okay? Don't look. They love the game as much as we do. Okay? They do. Otherwise, some of these people won't be working the game for so long, talking so passionately about the game. You know they love the game. And they are not. But I've learned one thing. Whenever there's a bug, I treat it with humor. Because what else you want to do? I want me to get angry with the game. Really, yeah. Seriously, I'm not going to get angry with this game. Game has given me so much joy in the last 20 years. You think one bad... And don't forget, FM24 was also bug-ridden at the start. You all forgot, is it? Wow, people got short memories, man. FM24 didn't have a smooth day to launch. No, there were quite a few bugs in FM24 too. And then, everyone seems to have forgotten that. Look, we'll be fine. I refund twice. I hope it'll fix and I'll purchase again. You refunded twice. My advice to everybody is don't buy the game, wait until the demo comes up. That's it. I think the most immediate fix they can do is make the game moddable. That not happening. I'll be very, very, very direct. This is not happening. I wish they could do that. I'll be one of them going, please make the game moddable. I actually do hope they do that, but it opens up a can of worms to them. You know, if with so many UI bugs, right, they make the game moddable, they don't know. Then people are going to submit a lot of bugs and they don't know which one is caused by the new UI or their UI. Oh, there's even worse. They'll be like looking for a needle in a haystack. I've seen one of those editions of Football Manager where we had that problem. I think it was FM11. It was terrible. I was there. I quit the game after that. I couldn't be bothered to play for 2 years. Because they shouldn't have done that. I was one of those guys that was very vocal about it. We should not have seen skins. We should have locked it down and not allowed the skins to come in. Because for I was really into looking for bugs those days because I was like, I love the idea of being an unpaid employee for Sports Interactive. Don't know what's wrong with me when I was younger. Now, I don't like the idea of being an unpaid employee of Sports Interactive. Okay, I let you guys feel, because somehow or another, when you're younger, you seem to be keen on doing this stuff like that. Like, I don't know what it is about being young. You feel like it's something that you want to do. And then when you get older, you go like, what's wrong with you? Yeah, so you guys want to do it, you do it. I think the modders have made the UI very playable in the last couple of years, and I think in that regard, right, SI owe them a huge favor. They do. Those skin creators, TCS skin, the flute skin, there's so many I can name, you know. These guys have made the Monster Man skin so different from everything else. Like, look, they made it very, very enjoyable for many, many different people. And I hope they allow the game to be moddable at least by December. Are there content creators playing the game on consoles? What do you think about it? I don't think there's any content creator I know who's got a console football manager game. Yeah. All the content creators that I know, and I'm on the Discord with them, all of us playing on PC. And trust me, don't you dare go and tell me that all the content creators are singing SI song, because they're not. They're trying to be polite. Most of them, they're not happy. But I'm not going to speak for them. They've been speaking well on their own behalf. Yeah. So I speak on my behalf. I don't speak for other people. Yeah. Hey, Goran, how are you, man? Okay, so what are we going to do today? No need to waste too much time. Nowadays, I'm getting older. My children demanding their father. I'm telling you, nowadays I've got issues, because with streaming, right? I only have 2 hours now, and then I've got to go to sleep, and I've got to wake up in the morning, and then I've got to get the kids ready for school. Okay, so very quickly, there are metas in Football Manager, okay? All right, I had a small little screen on the left. I don't know why I made it so small, Some genius in me thought if small is good for you guys. Even I can't read it now. What is wrong with me nowadays? I don't know why it's so small. Why do you make it so small, Daljit? People are going to have to come to the screen like that. Dribble more is a meta. Tackle hard is a meta. All right? Mark tighter is a meta. How does it work? Very simple. The marking right now on Football Manager is not very good. Okay? The way they tackle. Now, what I notice a lot when I've been playing this game is whenever you play with dribble more, have you noticed how they run past players? It's not because of anything. It's the same match engine from previously, but there's a big difference. Okay, there's a big difference. There was no out of possession system last year, right? What did we have? We had the same tactic. Remember? So the teams were playing with that high defensive line, high block, right, or mid block, right? But they all had the standard defensive, so quite high up. Now the formations are different because they're dropping a bit deeper. So the thing is this, right? I've noticed one thing, right? When they drop deeper, they obey the instructions to the block. But more importantly, even last year, when you wanted to take the ball away from a player, you had to hard tackle. Now this year, because of the OOP possession, OOP shapes, I can't prove it. Of course, I have to play lots of games to prove it. And because this game had bugs in it, I couldn't do it. Okay. So right now, the theory I have in my head is this. And every game I played, it's happened. If I set tackle hard and mark tighter in front, right, for the front group, the AI falls apart. If it's top heavy, like yesterday we did a pyramid, right, the inverted pyramid. We put all the players in front, right? What happened? AI fell apart. So top heavy, 5 channels, guarantee AI will fall apart. Okay. So, what's the second thing that AI doesn't like? Play tackle harder, mark tighter, and that what's the other thing called? Trigger press. Okay, much more often. Not the trigger press at the team instruction, not the individual instruction. Okay. Why? Because you want the front row players to continually look at taking advantage of any mistake that the backline is making. But the system has to be top heavy. It cannot be bottom heavy. So if it's top heavy, that's what I'll do. Okay. The other meta is the 5-channel attack. Now, if you have 5 players in the channel, you can even create a tactic. Put 5 players there now, because in possession, right? Just put 5 players there. You got a meta already. It's just a case of you getting the ball there. So your choice is keep the ball long or get players to run. Because dribble, nobody tackles you. No one tackles you in the game. It's amazing because the AI doesn't set hard tackling by default. But we do. That's the problem right now. A lot of AI teams don't have hard tackling sets. You can tell when your team has hard tackling and when the AI team doesn't have hard tackling, right? So I think SI will fix this, because what SI will do is they will go and give it a quick sweep across all the AI tactics and start saying that they need to hard tackle in certain areas of the pitch. At least through the use of... And the thing about AI is they only hard tackle fast players. So that's why I know they use they have this OI algorithm. You look at your own OI, when you OI, what the OI instructions usually tell you, because they usually tell you to hard tackle the fast players. Although the last part, I'm not too sure. But one other thing that you can do is opposition instructions. Opposition instructions, you trigger press, tackle hard, mark tight, the back line. So the back line is a defender, fullback, all of them. Okay, you wall up them. So the other thing that I noticed, right, you got so many formations to play with, right? But when it comes to the OOP formations, right, all the AI does, it uses the same ones, no? The 5-2-2-1, maybe the 4-4-2 DM like this, okay? Or you'll use the 4-2, I don't know, what do you want to call this? I call it Portuguese, but it's basically the 4-2-1-3, okay? This is also something the AI will use, where it will park the bus in the middle of the pitch. It has like a pyramid. It sets up in front. It puts a pyramid right in front of his goalkeeper and says, defend the far row at the back. But this is another one. The diamond pivot. No, not the diamond. When I say a diamond pivot, right, is the tree at the back. That means you have like a defender, and one more guy in front of them. Okay, that diamond pivot is super strong right now. Super strong. It's very, very strong. So you can do it with a back tree, or you can do it with advanced centre back, 2 fullbacks, and a ball playing defender. Yeah. So this is the other system I noticed the AI is using. Yeah, you notice all the AI systems, they're all like this. No, now I'm not saying these are bad OOP formations. In fact, if you were to start the game, I recommend picking one. You don't have to pick all of them. Pick one, whichever one you like the best. Okay, and go with the flow. This is a very popular one, but I also have a 4-2-3-1. I also have a 4-2-3-1 that is set like the default 4-2-3-1, except I use roles. Like I use a tracking winger instead. So this one is not too bad as well. And then finally we got my favorite, the 4-4-2, the flat 4-4-2. I like this one the most. So these are all systems that you might want to be trying. So the wide forward is also very good. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to look at the questions. Is the game that bad that people already refund it? No, from what I know, the refunds are that many, only a handful. So it's not going to hurt SI. Yeah. Not a lot of people. There are not a lot of people. There are people refunding, but not as bad as it was before. Last time, other editions, they got more refunders. Been loving the wide forward role. What do you think is the best option for signing? Joan Gado, Jumaba, or Jeremy Jacquet? I don't none of them. You find the one that you like the most. Maybe his hairdo is the best one for you, go with it. At the end of the day, I'll tell you one thing. If you got 3 players to sign, the one with the highest aggression is the one that you sign. I'm telling you that right now. That's a meta on Football Manager. You always sign the player with the highest aggression now, because aggression is such a good attribute, especially in a match engine where they don't tackle. Yeah, I'm the rare RB Salzburg fan, so Gadu. Gadu, you see? Somebody's already mentioned Gadu is a good one. Fuzzy Dunlop, oh my goodness. Where have you been? What is wrong with you? I've not seen you in a long time, brother. How's things, man, in the great world of making tactics? Are you enjoying the new game or testing for 60 hours to return it without satisfaction? For me, they could have plugged this kind of tactic created FM25, call it a game, but this is not the thing. Yeah, I mean, me, I'll play because I like to have a good laugh. That's me by nature. All right. I find humor in everything that I do, and I can see myself still playing the game. Although I also know that SI is going to improve the bugs, but I'll be very honest. It's very arcadey. I cannot play this game for more than 4 hours. Yeah, because I'm doing the same thing over and over again. It's like I'm on rinse repeat. So it cannot hold me for 4 hours. Every time I play this game for 1 hour, I feel like picking up a demon hunter in World of Warcraft. Look, the last time that happened to me, you guys lost me for 7 years. I refused to come back into the world of Football Manager. I was totally playing World of Warcraft. I come into Football Manager for 1-2 months and I leave. I'm back in the World of Warcraft. that was me those days. Because those days, Football Manager was not even a challenge, man. It was like I play the game. CLB is not even a challenge. Tactically, it's not a challenge. You can set anyone you want. Right now, I have to see if it's a challenge again. Tactically, I don't think it is. Yeah, it isn't. It's fun. You can make all kinds of tactics. I guess what they wanted to do. Yeah, but in terms of finding things, I'll show you some things. You guys are gonna find it very, very fun. Okay, you guys are gonna laugh your head off. Suspect. Oops, my camera went away. No, camera must come back. Don't be shy, okay? Alright, okay. Alright, I want to show you something, okay? Okay, we're on this page. This is our match day, is it? Your match day, whatever. Okay, let's go to Liverpool, right? We can hold team meeting, right click. But I tell you something, you go squad, go to dynamics, go overview. You would think, right? It's in dynamics, no? You go dynamics, our whole team meeting. Okay, where's the team meeting? Cannot find it. I want to have team meeting. Happiness, social group, hierarchy. Hierarchy, oh my god, this is the worst ever. You mean they replaced the pyramid with this? The pyramid was so nice, easy to understand, but they gave us this. So. Yeah. And then you have to do team meeting. How you do team meeting? You come to here. It doesn't exist. Apparently, if you come out here, then you go back to your team again. You right click, go whole team meeting. But this is the kicker. You click on this, nothing happens. They like to do this to you, this game, though. They put these buttons there, you click on it, does nothing happen. It's like, hey, I found it. I found it. Hey, shit, nothing happens. Any chance SI will revive FM Live? No, they won't. Too much of a problem for them. Because probably FM Live was servers. Yeah. It's expensive game, no. They have to buy some servers, they got to stick it there. Low block simulator. You can do low blocks here. Yesterday we created a tactic that was top heavy. I was playing as a low block. I couldn't believe that actually worked. I was laughing my head off. Okay. Anyway, we got this tactic. I said, guess what? I mean, I'm not going to dwell on this too much. It sounds like a painful thing to do. Every stream I come and people ask me this question, I show them this. Don't ever click on this button. You're gonna have to restart your game. You wanna see? Want to see? I show you. Okay. I don't mind because we haven't gone very far. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Get settled. Get settled. This is not a logged bug. Okay. And remove. Can you cannot, nobody goes in. I'm now trying to get out this page. This is like coming to Hotel California, FM26 Bug City. Once you enter, you cannot leave. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no, you can't even report the bug. You click on this, you can't even report the bug. We've got you. You are trapped. Now you cannot leave. We have captured you. The queen bug has taken you. You can't go. Okay, maybe you click on this, you get out, right? You can't go anywhere. I've been trapped. I'm trapped. Oh, please let me go. I can't get out. I can't get out. I've been trapped. Okay, I'll try and continue to get out this. I can't. No, the bugs have got me. Please. This is it now. This is a game. So what do you do? So what you you should have. You have to do this, and then guess what happens? You can't quit. No, let me quit, please. I give up. Don't torture me anymore. You can't. We don't let you leave. You can't even quit. You can't even quit. You can't even quit. There we. Oh my goodness! You know how many times I pressed the button? 20 times while I was clicking it hard and fast and finally kicked out. So I'm telling you guys, in this game of Football Manager, you better jolly well save every day, because anytime you click the wrong button, you could end up, they're not going to let you go. I mean, it's one way to keep your fans, I guess. You know what I think? Salesforce, Sales Cloud, for me is exactly, if you create a new bot, you can't show data in it, but you have to then plug a presentation, like a report or presentation, at the end of the user is forced to inspect individual. This was happening. Yeah, it's the same thing. You're forced to inspect. Yeah, I know. I was in my head, I was just singing Hotel California, Hotel Bug City. Welcome to Hotel California. Such a lovely place. Welcome to Bug City FM. Such a lovely place. So you gotta have a sense of humor. Okay? I have a sense of humor about this. I'm not gonna get angry. I'm just like, oh yeah, okay, fine, another bug. Okay. So we're here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make tactics, okay? All the exploit tactics we can think of. Okay, so first one. Okay, we know this works. Okay, let's just save it. We saved it. We call it SummerSlam, right? Load. So what did we do yesterday? I've got to do something about all these tactics. This is not helping my cause. Let's see if this works. Okay, I haven't even done this yet. Why you Spotify here? I can't show you guys this one. Lucky I noticed that, no? Alright, we're gonna come into, apparently, they said there's a way to force it to come into your separate drive. So far, it hasn't been coming here. That's the only problem. Let's go to documents, Tour Manager 26, tactics, right? Let's see if I can put a folder here, whether it shows up. Apparently, let's hope it shows up. Okay, so what are we gonna put inside here? We're gonna take all the old tactics and put them here. OP. I know we call it Match Engine Exploit 1. I got Bordalas here, I go already. Firefox. Okay, we got these tactics, right? So I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take all these, put them here. Then Match Engine Exploit, put it here. Let's see if I can access them first. Yeah? Probably not now. Probably I'm too excited. I put them there, next thing you know, I come into the game, I can't find them. Okay. Alright, load. Got folder or not? Yeah, it doesn't recognize folders. It doesn't recognize folders. Yep. I just learned something new. Yep, it doesn't recognize folders. Stupidissimo. 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 Stupid game. Yeah, it's daft as hell. Word. Apparently, the modern gamer, the new gamer, the TikTok gamer, they don't spend a lot of time playing this game. That's why SI did all this work. Apparently, they all got the attention span, like 10 minutes, whatever. So they don't go around creating 100 tactics, right? They probably got 1 or 2. In fact, I'm one of the few guys that created so many tactics it crashed the game one time. Okay, I'm in that regard, I'm one of the very few who's done that now. Okay, let's look at the tactics. Okay, so yesterday we created Match Engine Exploit 1. Where is it now? Okay, all right. So we created this tactic, right? So we call Match Engine Exploit 1. We made this one, so we're gonna play a few more times. Okay, all right. We need to prove that these tactics are like, they say what they do on the tin now. Don't just call something an exploit. Yeah, it's an exploit. Then after it doesn't really work after 2 games. So what the heck? Strikeless is very strong. Very, very strong. Strikeless is also that. Hey, I got so many metas. One of the best defensive systems is Strikeless. The Como series I'm doing, right? We have a Strikeless setup. We have a Strikeless, what do you call it? OP system as well. Yeah, apparently SI might be liking all the TikTok gamers. What to do? That's why suddenly we got like TikTok content creator, Instagram content creator, all like very excited. The new generation, right? Look, who am I to complain? Look at me. Do you think I'm going to be here in the next 20 years? I mean, seriously, I'm not going to complain. New generation coming over there. You think what? I'm going to look at that, park the bus. Cannot. Positive. Where I got park the bus? That day yesterday, right, we were playing this tactic. Can you imagine how ridiculous this is? Guys, we got a tactic. It worked yesterday. Park the bus. Look at this. I'm not joking. We started. We took the lead. We parked the bus like this. This is our tagging system. Out of possession, we parking. This is parking the bus. Yeah. So what we do is this. So we can use this OP setup, right? Okay. So we're gonna create we're gonna play a few games, but we want to see it, and we're gonna save, reload. Because we're gonna play the same game over and over again. Are we gonna get the FM26 mana as well? Has it been replaced with FMPD? That's a damn good question. It's a very good question. I have no idea. No, nowadays, whenever SI do something, I'm like, I'm left amazed. I'm like, if you go to the forum right now, you can't find the manual, the FM24 manual. You go to FM24, it's just hidden, what happened to the manual? The manual is gone. Apparently, this grand plan, when they figure out what they're doing, we all probably find out then. But I can't say that because the FMpedia is not a fucking manual. I don't know who said, hey, this is a damn good manual. Okay, fine. What's the ball? Curls ball. Let's see. It's a trait, no? Eh? Okay, what's the other trait we got? Gets forward whenever possible. You think, No? No explanation what that means. Okay, we try team instruction. We try one team instruction. Pass into space. Maybe got pass into space. Explain what this does. Nothing. Okay. Alright. We don't have pass into space. Buzzer, give me one. Passing directness. Maybe. Pass. Yeah, finally got one. Progressive pass, passing network. Passing network is a term. Hello, excuse me. Don't put that. This is such a cock tease, no? You tell us about passing networks, but you don't give it to us. These are passing networks. No, these are very good diagram to have. Right? You tell you the passing networks, but you don't give it to us in the game. I can't find them. Yeah, okay, then we try something else. Heat map. Heat map. Oh, don't have. All right, okay. So you see what I'm trying? Where am I going with this? Traits. Wow, cool. They got traits. Huh? What about the rest of the traits? Don't you want to give me a list so that I can learn? I'm an idiot. That's it. I know that a trait. I mean, I know the English language. This is insulting, though. I know the freaking English language, so I know what a freaking player trait is. I just want to know what it takes to learn the trait. Can you teach me that? FMPD, I'm talking to the thing as if it's going to tell me what to do. It's not telling me what to do. What am I supposed to do with this? Okay, all right, let's go team instructions, right? Okay. Maybe they have a dictionary, like, FMpedia, the whole thing, right? Let's go FMpedia. Maybe there's a, something bigger than that. Maybe they have a directory for us to check. They do. Okay. Squad. Cool. Play happiness. Cool. Unhappy players. It's not too bad. So apparently I have to go to the header. Okay, all right. Okay, cool. Okay, tactics. What about tactics? Tactical styles. Explain every one of them to me. Park the bus. Okay. That's it. Park the bus, the only one, is it? There were no other. No. Oh, apparently I'm using it. Maybe I change this again. Hold on. What if I change to Tiki Taka? Okay, let's go back. FMpedia, okay? FMpedia. Maybe this time, right? Maybe they're smart, no? Maybe I'm. Yeah, it's smart. Okay. These are. Does it explain Tiki Taka? No, it doesn't. It just. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. This is like, okay, we know you're using tiki-taka, but I say a tactical style is just one thing. It's a general thing that it's a style or a philosophy. So what's tiki-taka? A tactical style is a philosophy. I'm telling you, I know, like, come on, this is, okay, let's go. What else? What? Check offside, is it? This is a joke, When they told me, when they said FMpedia is going to be a great feature, I'm like, yeah, right. Oh, man. Offside. Okay, offside. Offside, nothing, Offside. Offside, when a pass is played, the definition of offside, I guess. Yeah, that's there. Okay, yeah. This is not an evolution. This is going backwards. You just put a lot of basic stuff into a glossy little thing. You see, this is a thing, right? They will probably say this is the biggest evolution because it's a feature that we want to roll out and develop. But the problem I have with the way they say things is, I know there's a lot of potential, but don't paint something and tell me. It's like, you bring me to a house. You haven't broken down the walls yet. You haven't brought in the furniture. You haven't even painted. You haven't put the freaking tiles down yet. But you're telling me, this is a very nice house. You're going to have a jacuzzi here. You're going to have your den there. And I'm telling you, this bar that you're going to be setting up here, we got a bar. Then they put a table top, okay? And they put a corkscrew there. This is what it feels like. You put me a tabletop and a freaking corkscrew and telling me to wait another year before the bar is set up. That's how it feels. So basically, you're selling me a promise of what this thing is going to look like, because the way they were describing it is such a great thing, right? Yeah. Look, I don't mind it. I know it's going to take a while, but don't sell people bullshit. Don't sell them a promise of what is to come 2 years' time. Tell them what is to come tomorrow. That's all I'm asking. I mean, it's such a childish thing. You got to tell people. I mean, I feel like doing business with these guys I used to work with last time. Oh yes, sir, we can do it for you, no problem. We'll get you all the software. We can transpose. We can do everything for you in 6 months. I sat down with them. I say, really? Okay, I'll tell you. I give you 3 months extra. No, sir. We will be able to do it in 6 months. Okay, all right. 3 months. You don't want it 3 months? Okay, fine. Sign on this dotted line here, because there's a penalty here. If you miss 1 day, it's $50,000. Okay, you fine with that? So yeah, okay, no problem, sir. We will get it done, no problem. They came to me begging me to extend the timetable. No, I sued them. Just the real world is about you say something, you deliver. Don't make promises you can't keep. Hey, this is very important. Match prep preparation. So we're gonna do the high press. We're gonna do final third. Okay, no build up. We're kicking the ball long. So let's see if this works. It's called a proof of concept. True fuzzy unlock, right? It's called in tech. We call this a proof of concept. We give you a proof of concept. This is what it's going to look like. Okay, in the future we'll expand on it. It'll become better. It's called a proof of concept. What they have there is a proof of concept. A lot of proof of concepts in this game. I love tiles. I do know. Don't get me wrong. I think the overarching feel I get is nice, but what I don't like is the fact that now I got to use 2 hands. Previously, I can use 1 hand and then have I could hold a beer mug in 1 hand and play with the mouse. No, nowadays I got to put the beer mug down and play with 2 hands. You've taken away the joy, lah. That's all I can say. If they're unhappy with what I say la vie, such is life. Okay, all right. We got Van Dijk, Jones, Gravenberch. No. We got to have all the defenders. Konate will come here. And then Gomez will come here. Okay, we put them and Van Dijk will come here. Then was Salah, McAllister, Wirtz, Soboslai, Chiesa, Ike, Gakpo, correct. Okay, now we're going to see that out of possession, they drop into this. McAllister, Soboslai, Konate, Van Dijk. Salah becomes a fullback. Salah becomes a fullback, though. Salah, your life is good, baby. The dribbling, and you'll be told to dribble from all the way back here or all the way back there, or you could be told to go dribble. Okay, all right. So we're gonna try to sit narrow. Let's try to sit narrow. Then Chiesa also at the back, right? Sit narrow. Then he's gonna dribble more forward. So get done. This guy, why is Wirtz here? In possession, Wirtz goes where he goes, jumps inside here. Out of possession. I guess so, because this guy's gonna come in here, right? So he's gonna do a little, jump over him. Ekitike is here, Gakpo is there. Come on, let's go. What happened to the injured? Oh, he's injured, is it? Yeah, I think one of my players is injured. Gravenberch, you cannot. No. You cannot sit down. No. Okay, you play. All right, we play Gravenberch. In fact, what we can do in possession, right? Instead of Wirtz moving all the way there, we got McAllister, we got Gravenberch. And we don't want to make the movement too much. McAllister and Gravenberch left and right. McAllister and Gravenberch is fine. Wirtz is just going to do the hop over. And Salah will come from the back. He comes in. Chiesa will come from the back. Okay. Ekitike and Gakpo. Okay. Ekitike is here. Ekitike move up. Chiesa. Okay. Whatever. All right. Now, no tiki-taka. We're going to go to the team instructions. We're going to see. We're going to create this. Apparently, I was playing with a low block. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay. I was playing with a low block. No tempo is going to be higher. Attacking way is going to be narrower. Attacking shape is going to be counter-attack. Look, you all know that this is possible, I hope. Okay. All right. Time wasting yourself often. Keeping ball. Discard. Dribbling is encouraged. Highly encouraged. Standard. Shots from distance is discouraged. Crossing style is balanced. Supporting runs is both lengths. Dribbling and courage. Progress through is both lengths. Pass reception is pass into space. Build up is play through. Build up is not. Build up is bypass press. Goalkeeper is long. Distribute is distribute quickly. Goalkeeper distribution is over opposition defense. Yeah, you're punting the ball. We are punting the ball, okay? That's a very fast way of doing it, okay? All right, we go to out of possession. We check high press. We do defensive line. We do in higher. Defensive line behavior is drop off. No, not drop off. More step up more. You look at this. They are going to be playing the offside trap looking like this. Yeah, this is going to be funky, man. This is going to be so funky. Short goalkeeper distribution, no. Short, yes. Wait, let me think. Yeah, because it will split our team up. That's okay. All right. So we've done that. Okay. So what else have we got to do? Opposition instructions. Okay. All right. Where's the oppo? What happened to the opposition instructions? Well, why can I not find them? You think that opposition instructions are part of a whole tactical thing, right? The whole tactical experience includes opposition instructions. You know that on SI? Set pieces, opposition. Why are they not here? Oh, there they are. Opposition up there. Don't be like that now. Okay, all right. We're going to go there. We're going to do a tight. We're going to do a trigger press on you. Okay. All right. Then the strikers, we're going to show wrong foot. Set pieces always reset when entering a game. No, man. So far I had no problems. I imported mine from FM24. Yeah, look at that. They're the same. Modify. Accept. Apparently this is possible in Football Manager. Short attack, I want it more often. I want it average and less often. Okay? I want my near post to be more often, average and less often. You tell the place is running out. Huh? He said often for near post. No, he said often for short contact. Oh my God, this is so funny. Apparently nobody was playing the game when they released it. It's okay, it's fun. I mean, how often do you get to have so much fun? Right? I'm having a lot of fun. I really am having a lot of fun. I laugh so hard when I see this. Whenever I see this, I go like, oh my God, this really went through QA, is it? This is so hilarious. This went through QA. Okay, all right. So we're looking at the roles now. I mean, I forgot to do the roles. Can we go back? Apparently not. Once you go, it's Hotel California, this thing. Oh, go out there and have fun. Yeah, okay. All right, talk to me. Apparently you cannot go in there and there's no such thing as you go into the locker room and suddenly go, oh no, I changed my mind. No, you're Hotel California. This Football Manager is called Hotel California mode. No, the moment you leave you get into the stadium, you're committed. There's no way for you to change your tactic. Because they spend too much money on the Premier League ball, the camera work, my hair, the banner. This what is this? Why is it? It looks like UFC. Lovely grass, huh? I look like I got a lovely ass, man. Look at that muscular me. At least the faces look okay. Nugent faces look terrible. I'm just trying to find something nice to say about them. Okay. All right, let's get out of this. I wanted to check something. Now I laugh so hard I forgot what it is. Okay, they said set pieces reset. Do they reset? Nope. Still short post, near post. Modify. Okay. Modify. Apparently you can't modify. Apparently, I bugged it out. Is it? Must be. Oh shucks. Can I get out of this? Okay, I promise I will never come back here again. Okay, all right. Oh my God. Tactics. I want to come here. Okay, so our in possession is looking like this. Our out possession looking like this. Okay, that's the plan. I know. I remember I wanted to do something. No, I just can't remember what it is now. I talk so much. God, I find it so funny. Okay, all right. We're gonna change the camera angle. Okay. So we're gonna watch this on tactical for a while. Okay. Okay, we're not. Okay, we're gonna have to slow down the thing. We're gonna watch our extended. All right, here we go, baby. We are playing against Newcastle, and then we are in green. Whatever possessed Liverpool to wear the color green this year? Okay, can I not see this mid-game? What the? Thank you very much. I don't want to see that. No? I don't know if I set up tackling. Did I? I can't remember this tactic. We did it like yesterday. I was quite tired. Oh yeah, somebody said Mo Salah was an inverted wingback. No, he's a winger. Out of possession is a pressing fullback. This is a... I don't know what this role is. It's a holding wingback. Why holding wingback? No. Pressing. Wingback even better. Go wingback. Wingback. Aggress. Break legs. Don't be like that. Yeah, don't. Okay, let's go. You can actually change it until it becomes white centre backs also. Look at that. Nobody's tackling. Okay, we had done enough. We have to watch it on 2D Classic. So we can see the tactics. You're going to kick. Boom! We would believe in a long kick. Chiesa wins the ball. Look at that. Look at his hard tackling. It works. I tell you, hard tackling is a meta. Because the AI doesn't do it. So you better do it. What a ball. Come on. Yeah, come on. Break. Boom. They're trying to hard tackle. Go. Chase him down. Good. You want high aggression in your team. It was a meta last year, no? Aggression. Because I've discovered, right? I did say it, I don't exactly do videos, like touting everything I find out. I don't see the point. Because then it just destroys the game for me as well. So I don't like to play it that way. But this year I decided, hey man, I'm doing it. Everything I know, I'm going to reveal this year during the beta phase. So poor guys are going to have to go and do their work. I thought I retired from doing all this. That's not too bad, right? Okay. What we can do is add something. I saw that already. So what we need to do in possession, okay, we can come out of this, team instructions. We come in here. Then we go somewhere here. It's got final third. Okay, encourage, pom. It's somewhere here, I think it has. Progress through both lines. If you don't know what this means, you can actually go. Okay, it doesn't do a pop-up. So, yeah, okay. You gotta go here. Just in case you guys don't know what this is. Okay, goalkeeper's kicking. Alright, so you can come in here. So this is both flanks. See the focus play instructions. See how my tactic moves up. Okay, that's not my tactic. Just a general tactic that they have inside there. Okay, then the other one is all instructions. This is why I hardly ever come here now. Okay, supporting runs both flanks. Okay, this one is balance underlap. My favorite in the whole game. The widest player holds up the ball looking for inside runs. Put tackle engagement. I think I thought I did. No, did I do OP hard tackle for everybody? No, I didn't. Okay, hard tackle the whole world. Get stuck in. Come, let's go. I tell you, the moment you get stuck in, the AI is gonna shit bricks, man. Every time I hard tackle, right? You know who gets sent off? Not players from my team, the opposition. So this is the first. This is quite... I'm not saying this is going to work. I'm just saying the very fact that you can play like this, right? And not get hammered 15-0, something is wrong. Hey, I'm going to do something different now, okay? So this one, what we'll do is, we come in here. Instead of this, we drop the block to low block. Because you cannot play high block. They knock the ball against each other. Actually, low block works. Because these buggers will go all the way back in defense. Mo Salah. You could have gotten us equalizer, we keep it look good. Okay, attack king. Actually, this one you should play low block, not high block. Can you believe a low block tactic where everybody's in the other half? Yeah, because you're making them run all the way back. You got to go all the way back. You're encouraging them to come all. You see, because you stop heavy, right? You're encouraging them to come deeper. So that's the rationale behind it. See, this is because of the counter press. They are still pressing. Look at that. See, this hasn't changed. Remember? So we're playing the high block. That's why the gaps are opening up. That's why I should be playing on low block so that they will go back. Because his gaps are opening up. So they can pass through. So if I play a low block, this would not be happening. The defending is not just very passive. It's non-existent. Yeah. I don't think there's anybody who tells me that their defending is damn good at Football Manager. I'm like, really? Okay, all right. Okay. I disagree, People are saying the match engine is beautiful. I'm like, no, man. The thing is, these kind of tactics shouldn't work. But they work. Like, I mean, we made a mistake at the start, but we're going to have to replay this game two or three times, because if I lose all 3 games, I'm going to say, no. We're going to try and we're going to make it top heavy and then try a few things along the way. Because we played one game, we were comfortably winning that game. The first game of the season, we won, man. Playing this system. And look at that. Since we went low block, right? They defended the first attack. Let's see what they do with the second attack. I'm going to play it on different blocks. And the low block, the mid block. This is very low, right? So, okay. They still get in, cross the ball, and defend. So, definitely not the low block. So, it's going to be the mid block. I'm just deciding which block. Oi, mid block. Why can't I do it from there? Defensive line BM going to remove. Okay? Because they're so narrow. No point playing offside trap. The issue with that will be stamina abuse. Mohan, has stamina ever been an issue in Football Manager for as long as you played this game? Stamina has never been an issue in this game. Never been an issue. Since the first day, I mean, it's never been an issue. Where we got one back. I think it's offside. It's never been an issue. Yeah. Okay, we got the transition we wanted. We got the guys to come back. So now just tweak. And we replay the same game again. I will play. I definitely want to replay. You know why? It's not because I'm cheating or what. It's because you want to compare it to the same game, right? Because people say you have to. There's no such thing as I get the same result against. Then you play the game 20 times against the same team, you lose, you get a different result at the time. Actually, not true. If you play the same, if the tactic is solid, you get the same result the majority of the time. There's no such thing as random luck in this game. Never been randomness in this game. The only oh yeah, okay. Oh man, come on. I know what to do. The last player has to time out. There, the defender. So the defender is okay, He's doing a good job on his own. Then McAllister, they're transitioning very fast. There comes in, and then, okay, not bad. Not bad. They're getting there. Wow, yeah, I forgot to do. No, we don't want to do work. I'm telling you the idea of work ball into box. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. He said this guy should come up. This guy's 7, right? 7 should be marking type. Okay, all right. Come in here, tweak this. Okay, team shape. Who's number 7? Who's 7? Wow, you are. Okay. Mark tight, out of possession. Go and mark tight. Mark tight. Okay, all right, done. And then who's the other guy on the flank, out of possession? You. Okay, you also mark tight. So mark tight, tackle hard. Mark tight, tackle hard. Okay, oh no, ease off. Tackle. What the? Such a such a fantastic UI. It's like you see, I'm clicking. You see, this is like one of those small things in the game, It's not a big thing, My mouse didn't move, The bloody cursor moved. The arrow moved, man. Look at that, I click on the same spot, right? Then the arrow move. Why has the arrow got to move? Because keep the damn arrow in the same place. It's such a simple design concept, So I got to teach the fella how to play computer games. People use mouse, they don't like the mouse to move. Okay, keep it in the damn position. No, the UI is good. The UX is terrible. Yeah. I've got nothing against the UI. I think the UI is good. The very beautiful UI. I like the UI. I think the UX is terrible. UX means user experience. If you're telling me that the user experience in Football Manager is fantastic, okay, maybe you into you might be into all kinds of funky stuff. Because I don't like to inflict pain on myself. Okay, so far it doesn't look so good now. Maybe I have to bin this. I think Galileo is still very strong, so we're gonna save this again. Keep it there. Where's match engine exploit? Possible match engine exploit becoming not a match engine exploit. Because I like doing these kind of things. I like to test. What do you think I do during beta? Play a game seriously? No way, man. Beta is when you discover Diablo or Scramjet. That's what you do. You look for the thing that's gonna break the match engine, and then you don't tell SI about it. You let them release the patch, right? Then after the patch is released, then you announce it publicly. I found the thing that's gonna break the match engine. Then you set all the developers into a panic. Oh yeah, this one is not gonna work. No way. Because I had a feeling this was gonna happen. Like the last man is too far away. See, in this half, boom, that goes. This is what we have to do. Is you got to drop that guy even deeper. Okay, so out of possession, in possession is here. This guy has to drop even deeper, so he's got to go all the way here now. So we can bring this guy here. We bring this guy here. Okay, that's it. DM. This guy's become box to box. Okay, they run the marathon. Okay, they run the marathon. So box to box, or maybe halfback. I've never done this before. No, this is gonna be a first, man. Double halfbacks with an libero. Will they be confused? Will the confusion set in? Confucius. Okay, that's not too bad. AI seems to like the change, man. He seems to like the change. Boom shakalaka, Mo Salah. This you playing like real life. How many you think Arne Slot will have a job? How many do you seriously think that Arne Slot, right, is going to win the title? Did I not say Arne Slot is not going to win the title? Remember when they did the transfer demand when the button suddenly moved? Yeah. I don't get it. Small little UI things. It's annoying. And the thing about this, the user experience is actually something you don't. It's sacrosanct, when you play computer games. It's sacrosanct, which is now they've got a big issue in World of Warcraft, right? Because a lot of the add-ons, a lot of the player base, right? A large number of them, they use custom UI add-ons like Elf UI. And now, apparently, Blizzard has said they're not going to be supporting any of these add-ons that give people too much. I mean, they can extract the combat log. So a lot of people are like, oh man, this is terrible. But from what I can tell, what they're trying to do is they simplify the game. Like some of the classes, the rotation is only 4 buttons. Like I was playing it in the PTR. I was like, holy shit, there's only 4 buttons. That's all I got to do. Tick tock, tick tock. Just pay attention. Don't have to do anything else. No. That's when I realized, right? Man, this could be a console game too. Even World of Warcraft is slowly itching towards console. Okay, not too bad. We got the 3 guys at the back. Okay, we know what to do. Okay, these 2 guys, they got to do something funky. It's called Dribble Mo. In possession, where's Dribble Mo? Pin, dribbling direction, dribbling frequency. There we go. Dribble Mo. What? Why? You cannot dribble more, is it? Or go like, and then what? Dribble cannot go to the left. What the This instruction is not available for this guy's role. Okay, I have to change the role then. Small little matter. He's a halfback. Okay, so can I change the role here? No, I can't. Why not? You got so much space. You could tell me I could change the role here. All right, we're going to give you defensive midfielder. Go to play instruction. Now can I dribble more? Dribble less. Dribbling frequency lock. Box to box. Dribbling frequency more. Thank you. I only want the role that allows me to dribble more. Okay, done. Okay, we're gonna choose those 2. Arteta, I think Arteta's tricky gunners can win Yeah, Liverpool, I'm sorry, you know. Okay, not so bad. Okay, all right. I look at the way we defend first, because when you make tactics, right, you gotta just protect. Tell you something. The fundamental rule of football manager is this: you protect here, here, and here. I don't care what shit you're playing. If you can protect here, here, and here, whatever tactic you got is golden. Okay, we got it. So we got we got this side, and this side already. So now you see, all we gotta do is protect those three. Okay, so basically how I make tactics is, the first thing I worry about is, can I defend my what I like to call my it's not like a rest defense or whatever, or rest attack, whatever you want to call it. Even I can't even remember the term I was using a lot of last year. So basically, now I draw into a 5, which is fine. I want when we are attacking, right? So it's got one guy here, and one guy here. When we are in midfield. So that's how I like to see. So far I'm not really seeing it because you're moving too fast. It's okay. Ekitike also going down. Everybody's getting a yellow card. I love it, man. Break legs. So we got a 3. Okay, that's it. Second ball. Yeah, they're holding the line nicely. There are 3 here now. Okay. Now, correct. They're holding the line. There we go. Okay, so we got this 3. Not ideal because this guy is not coming here. This guy is not coming there. Okay. All right, that's all. I want to get them into those positions first. So what we'll do is we put you here and then here. Okay. Now I give you white center. I'm sorry, you got to be on your own. I'm sure you can handle it. Let's see if it works or not. I don't think it's smart. No. Let's cancel that. We can't do that. We can't do that. It's got to come back here. Or maybe I put it here and here. Why so stupid? Okay. All right. Yeah, why so dumb? This is the one time you have to use this role. Okay. Playmaking wingback. Okay. This can work. Advanced guy comes there. This guy will come here. I got my 3. Okay, good. Yeah, this could work. Have you tried making long throws here? Would like to. Long throws can work. They were working in FM23. I don't think they will not work here. You just have to find a player who can do it. And then long throws is quite straightforward. You can't really control very much of it. Yeah, it works. That's what we wanted. To win the ball on the flanks. We got it. We have nailed the baby to the wall. Match engine exploit. Confirm. Okay, we can call this. Now we can crown this. I can see it already. You have been hitherto, you shall be known as match engine exploit number 1. Okay, you come here. Hey, we got a 3 already. Then this guy going here, this channel midfielder jumping here and here, this channel midfielder, this is a free roam, I drop in here, so we got 4. And then we got these 2 guys. Yeah, baby. And then when they lose the ball, run back and defend at all costs. And we're not playing tiki-taka, in case you guys are wondering. The problem is you can't save. What do you mean? Every new game, you can save and load tactics, but you can save and load tactics. Definitely you can. WoW actually plays real nice with the control. Yeah, World of Warcraft is fun. No, I want to play World of Warcraft right now more than I want to play Football Manager. Can you believe it or not? You can't save and load tactics. Tactics and save. I mean, you can save, but you can't load them straight away. Okay, let's do this. Okay, load. Match engine exploit. Unless it's a crash. Load. Oh, you gotta create now. You gotta create, sorry. Then you gotta do this katanas. Your stupid nonsense. It's a stupidissimo thing. No? Okay, you gotta go all the way here, do all the stupid nonsense, and come in here. Okay, done already, right? We gotta click done, right? Okay, watch. Okay. Then we gotta wait for this stupid Mickey Mouse shit to happen. The moment it happens, right, we change tactics. Is it gotta go around the camel's ass, I think. Oh yeah, it worked. It worked, right? Yeah. So we were able to defend that thing. Okay, all right, come in here. Okay, so come in here now. This is oh yeah, you're right. No, this is the first tactic. This is second tactic. See, you loaded the second tactic, right? Load. Now we go match engine exploit 1. Load. Okay. First tactic, second tactic. Then tactical choices are the tactical changes are coming. Yeah. Okay. Tactical changes are pending. So it just say we're gonna change our tactics. So can but it takes the defending corners are not loading. Okay. After I have to check. There we go. Okay, now what tactic have we got? Katan asks you, oh, you're right. We cannot load another slot, no? It didn't come in. 100% it didn't come in. Yeah, you're right. The best part is we might crash. Yeah, because now I don't know what's going on already. We might crash. You can't load tactics mid-game. I know the match engine is not as smooth as a lot of people are saying it. I was like, I haven't tried. I'm a tweaker, you know, Posy. I'm a tinkerer, so I always tinker my tactics. I've never been the one to load another tactic because I thought this tactic is not working. I've never done that before in my entire life. Okay, I'm the sort that's going to tweak my tactic until I get perfection. That's me. So yeah. I guess for people who are defending is still here. I really defend corner, still there. My defend corner routines are still here. My attacking corner routines are still there. Yeah, they're all still there. I don't load. I don't change my set pieces when I'm playing. I'm not the sort that's going to change set pieces. Always the same. Yeah, I don't save and load. I never save. I have never saved and loaded in a game because it's always been glitchy since day one. Yeah. I never save and load. I just save and then I just play the game. I save it and I play the game. That's about it. Because the game won't load it anyway. Because in Football Manager, when you're playing the game, it doesn't load any tactic that you have saved. It wasn't work. It wouldn't do that even in FM24. Yeah. Okay, guys, it works, We got it to work. It works better as a mid block, and then look at the sweeping attacking moves, man. Yep, it can. It can definitely work. So what will happen is we defend like this and we attack like this. So now we have poor Florian words. Mo Salah. Look at their lives. They're having to, okay, we can improve that because they're both coming here, right? So if they are sitting in this position, so naturally they should be like he comes here, right? He should, Florian should come here and Mo Salah should come here, right? So, and McAllister should go in the middle, okay? So that's what we'll do. Or Gravenberch should play, okay, we will swap Gravenberch and McAllister. Complicated, this love affair that we have with this making a stupid tactic. Okay, first you go there, all right? Yeah, then in possession, okay, good. Then when we are attacking, words you come here, McAllister will go there. All right, out of possession, words and Salah together. Wow, so sad, huh? Both of you, creative fellas. Because you know why nowadays you can't both of you cannot create. So put you on the same flank, it's not make much of a difference. How to make corner tactics is the same. How to make corner tactics? You just go to the set piece creator for corners and you do it there. But you have to have some. My advice to most people, if you don't know the logic of corner routines, right? As in you don't know that why near post is good and how to do it in real life, that kind of thing, then don't do it. Leave it to the S-man. Yeah. Near post, there's a theory crafting for a lot of these coaches in real life. The reason why they like near post is they send players to the near post. They send an in-swinger. They were like and then like all short corner routines are actually far posts. Yeah, you can create them. I can't swipe them. You don't swipe them to different positions. You come in here. You don't swipe, no. Like you're saying, are you swiping from here? Like that. You can't do it here. Okay. This is quite buggy. Yeah, I'll warn you. Okay, what you have to do is let's say we got this short corner, right? Okay, attack. Short corner, attack far, look at far. So I got all my jokers here, right? So let's say I want to assume I want to change. I want this guy to come here. Okay. So you take this, right? You take this guy. See this box? You click this box, right? You see this is what we call the active box. Okay. So you pick one guy from here. Don't have to click both, like what I just did. I just want to show it to you. Then bring it here and drop it. Okay, you take it here and I'm sorry, It doesn't always work, See what I mean? What can we do? Now you see the thing was shifted, right? It did a slight shift there. Still didn't work. Still didn't work. My goodness. Still didn't work. I don't know what's going on with this game, man. They don't like you, Daljit. They don't like you very much. It doesn't work. Okay, it's a good thing I'm using it from... Okay, what we can do? Let's see if we can do it this way. Look, this game is buggy as fuck. Hey, you went up. Some boxes they want to go out. Hey, they did. Okay, there's a bit of dragging required. Okay, come. There we got this guy. Okay, this side didn't want to. This side more like you have to try. Okay, come here. No, come here. Come here. Come here. Come somewhere. Yeah, somewhere. It's a bug lah. What to do? Such is life. So you know what I do? I have my short corner routines from. So what I do is I go to FM26, make the short corner routines, then I load them inside here. These are all from FM26. My short corner routines come from FM26. Unfortunately, we can't do it now. Apparently, I can't even load any routine. So you can load them. You can make them FM26 and load them here. Yeah. In fact, all my routines are from FM26. Yeah, we had this DC where people send their tactics and simulator fights and put it into a table. Okay, cool, man. Hey, Mr. Geda, how are you, man? Bust the bugs. We're looking for the bugs. So, okay, we made the changes, right? We came roaring back 3-2. So this tactic is working so far. Because the first version of it, I won't say the first version. The first half of the tactic we're using, bloody hell, it's called goal. Come on. I think what we have to add to these guys at the back here, these guys, when they lose the ball, right, go to player, is tight marking. Did I do tight? No, I didn't, right? So tight. And then this guy also tighter. Mo Salah, you poor thing. Since you can't score goals, you might as well tight mark. What the hell are you supposed to do? You're useless right now. You can't score goals to save your life. Okay, done. Alright, so we're gonna come in here and save this. So this is how it works, as far as I know. You save it, you're not supposed to be able to load it. No? In fact, it's supposed to give you the message that it's supposed to give you the message that you can't load it until the next game. Enjoy my Como video, really? Okay, good. I know it was a bit of a build up kind of thing. Yeah. It's supposed to build up slowly. I'm supposed to do a few more episodes. I'll play a few more games, and then we will eventually, my next episode is going to be, okay, I'm playing this team. We know what we want to do. But now, we have to, because he tends to adapt, right? He adapts in some matches. So I'm going to have to adapt. If I can't break down a team, I have been doing it on my own. So I have to do it in the games to show you guys what I'm doing. Like wing back. Using a wing back, full back. I changed roles. Mo Salah is gonna miss this. Just mark my words. Hey, bitter bucolic. I don't blame you. I felt the same. I did feel gaslighted too. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, no. I actually sent a message to a friend of mine. I said, look, don't you feel gaslighted? And worse for me, okay? Yeah, I felt I was gaslighted too. Much like you guys. But the worst thing is, I thought they were I thought, they would like, yeah, I wish they hadn't done that. You stay at FM21? Oh, okay. Look, the way I feel about playing this game is people should just enjoy themselves. So if you don't enjoy it, then don't play it. I still enjoy it. Okay. I enjoy it. I have no qualms about this game. I'm like, okay, fine. C'est la vie, such is life, that kind of thing. I will play this game. Tomorrow you tell me this game is shite, I'll still play it. Yeah. We're going to load the game. Now we're going to load in our tactic. The one that we just did. Okay. And now we're going to play. Because we were struggling in the first half and we went 3-1 down, right? Will it make much of a difference now? So we're going to call up our legendary match exploit number 1. First up, let's see whether it's saved. No, it is. Was it this? No, it wasn't, right? Yeah, it didn't even save our tactic, no. It does not save your tactic when you're playing it. Just only when you only save it. Because previously in Football Manager, if you save it, I'll go straight in. It does not save it when you are playing it. Now I can't remember what we used just now. Oh yeah, we did this and we did this and we did this. It does not save your tactic, guys. Correct. It does. If you're in the that means you say when you're in the game, it does not save it. It doesn't save it when you're not in game. Just how I was playing the game, it didn't save it. Man, this is annoying, man. This is a major bug. Yeah, happy for you. Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I enjoy it, I guess. So if people don't enjoy it, there's nothing you want them to enjoy it, but what can you? I'm not happy, I'm not happy with this game. Of course I'm not. I'm not like jumping up and I go, oh my god, it's such a great game. No, it's not. It isn't a good. It's far from a great game. We need another player here. Who do we put here? Who was I playing this? I was playing Konate and Gomez, right? Where's Gomi? Gomi, where are you? Come here. Play here. Okay. Alright, now we got that. So what we want to do is want to make sure that Salah ends up here all the time. So we put Frimpong here. So Gomez will come in. Then Frimpong will be like fullback. Salah will be here with words, what? Right, that'll be fine. Then we can put McAllister and Gakpo. Oh, what a lineup, man. This is like who the hell is Roberts? Oh, Robertson. Oh, Robertson. Who the hell is Roberts? We don't need Gravenberg in this kind of a tactic. We don't need Soboslai. Because we're going with all the guns, man. Okay. Salah, Wirtz, Gravenberg, Frimpong, Gomez, Van Dijk, Gakpo, Isak, look at him. He's in a hospital somewhere. Ekitike, okay, done. Who's this Robertson? Robertson also in a hospital somewhere.
Turn on the mic, you're muted.
Something is very wrong. Okay, so we got Van Dijk here. Okay, Konate here. Gomez here. Konate will come here. Gomez will go there. Correct. Frimpong will come here. Salah will come here. Words will go there. Okay. Then Gravenberg will drop. Gravenberg will be 1, 2. Kurtz will be here. Kurtz will drop here. Then Gakpo will drop here. Gravenberg will be here. Words will be here. Ekitike will be here. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's play, baby. Does it make any sense? Guys, it doesn't save the tactic at all. It does not save the tactic. You have to recreate the whole damn tactic again. What an idiot game. What a waste of time. This is not a tactician's fun thing to do. Defensive line is lower, sorry. No drop off. We're playing like balanced. Okay, so we gotta make sure that everything works, man. Thank you, SI. You made it such a beautiful. I'm so happy with what you've done. Tight marking. This guy. Tight mark. This guy. Tight mark. Okay, whatever. Okay, I said tight mark. I'm pressing some other button. Yeah, tight mark. Okay, done. Alright, there's something else I wanted to do. What was it? Hard tackle. No, this guy is not this. He's going to be a pressing. No, wing back. No, wing back. Wing back. So he's pressing higher than this guy. Okay, so this guy is marking tight. Okay. This guy is going to be marking tight. Hey, how are you, man? Yeah, I used to have a lot of apply all. But this guy is doing okay, alright. So we got. We made it work. There's not gonna do it all over again. Sheesh. Okay, so team instructions. I know there's just a lot missing now. Line of engagement. Defensive line is not supposed to be higher, correct? This is supposed to be block. Defensive line is supposed to be balanced. Trigger press is more often. Transition, I knew it. Trap outside. This trap will be so no. Trap outside. My 10 hairy toes and my 2 stinking armpits. Okay. Alright, done. Passing instead of higher, counter attack, keep ball in play, encourage patience. I think I'll work ball into box just to try that. We're not going to do this. We're going to run. Okay, this one both flanks. This one encourage. This one was then pass reception, pass into space, bypass the press. Everything is correct. Okay, all right. Now can we just say mentality will be positive. Park the bus is not the style. Why does this game have to do something stupid like this? I mean, I can't just say custom. I mean, let the game do what it wants to do. Okay. Alright, we're gonna save this here. Alright, let's go. Maybe save the game first. Cause I don't want to repeat. Western has the highest PPDA and in my save city has the lowest with 18.5. No, doesn't make any freaking sense, right, Sonabil? Here, it didn't save over another one with the same name. Yeah. It doesn't save over. It doesn't save over. Maybe save it with a different name. We try that, okay, after this. We try saving it with it. Because I think the day when I saved Match Engine Expo, I saved it during the game, no? Yeah. I definitely saved it during the game. So I'm sorry, I gotta do this. I can't stand the word park the bus there. I don't know why. I got this thing about it. So higher. And then I counter attack, balance, creative freedom, dribbling, encourage, patience, shoot from, discourage, crossing style, leave it, supporting runs, both flanks, encourage, progress through both flanks, pass reception, pass into space, play through press, bypass press, goal kicks long, goalkeeper distribution, distribute quickly, goalkeeper distribution over. Yep, done. Okay. Yeah, baby. Line engagement, no. Mid block. Okay. Defensive are much higher. No step up more. We're so narrow, we can't do that. Okay, and then trigger press. Trigger press by you. Okay, often. Okay, tackling hard. Done. Okay, save it. Alright, done. Okay. The logic behind this is quite simple. No? The logic is the game doesn't like you tackling hard. The game doesn't like you tackling hard. The game doesn't like dribble more. These two are the main ones and focus play as well. So if I'm right, we're gonna smother. I mean, I'm hoping that I'm right. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I won't be so unhappy. I'll be like, hey, I was wrong. Okay, what is this? Okay, filter unavailable. I know we gotta put Milo Kirkerts, right? I think this is it. It's correct. So we don't need to bring every Tom, Dick and Harry with us. So we're just playing a league game. I just go. You have elect, fine. Strikeless is good. OOP Strikeless is one of the best. Mad Scientist, good afternoon, sir. How are you? Welcome to the stream, brother. How's your experiments coming along, man? Have you managed to get some classic databases going? Strikeless is very good OOP. It's the second best OOP system in the game. The best OOP systems are quite funky. This is ridiculous. No? If it works, right, it's like going to go down the hallmark of stupidity. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's see if it works. I don't know. No. My head says it shouldn't work. But apparently, Konate disagrees with me. Kirkus also disagrees with me. Look at Konate go, man. Okay, pass into space. Hey, look at that. They read the pass. There, the goalkeeper comes out. Allison. Yeah, he's playing as a... Oh, my goodness. Allison was tackled. That's so nice to watch. He's Allison. Ball playing goalkeeper. You're a beautiful thing. Okay, and then we'll get you to be a... Yeah, line holding goalkeeper is cool. Sweeper, no, line holding, because we're playing a mid block, right? So there's no point asking him to do anything different. Yeah. Come on, ball playing goalkeeper. Oh, yeah, I know what I forgot to do. This guy is supposed to be an advanced centre back. He's supposed to bring the ball forward. That's what we forgot to do. Yeah, and then these guys are supposed to dribble more. Remember the whole thing about dribble, and these guys are not dribbling. What kind of moron am I, man? Dribble more right now is so good. No, AI doesn't defend. Doesn't put out his leg. You might as well dribble past it. It works so beautifully. Had access to the FM26 pregame editor for about 10 minutes. Yeah, I know they did release it by mistake, right? Yeah, I saw it as well. We all noticed it, but. Because it happened when all the moderators are around. So we all, one of the moderators noticed it, and next thing you know, SI was quick to react. Because we went, was this intentional? Straight away, oops. Let's recall it. But I wonder if we have got the update or not. We're supposed to get an update. Hotfix has landed. Okay, guys, I would exit. Okay, wait, whoa. We gotta quit the game. Hotfix is here. Hotfix is here. There's a hotfix to the game now. I've got to go to the advanced access beta hotfix. Okay. I'm sorry I'm quitting. You don't like it. That's not my problem. Okay. I'm gonna give you a cold boot. Get out of here. Okay. Okay, let's go. Hotfix time. We gotta go to the public beta branch on Steam. There's a code now. The tracker will apply when we release the update tomorrow. Yeah, okay. Where's the update now? I'm sorry, I have to give you my face. I'm gonna give you guys my face. Okay? Sorry to do that, Cannot now because I might end up getting into trouble again. I always get into trouble at SI. I always do something I'm not supposed to do. Like show you a screen you're not supposed to see. Yeah? Then for no rhyme or reason I get into trouble. That's not nice, Yeah. Okay, unlisted to the front. Yours auto updated by relaunching Steam. Really? Yeah. Downloading content. Yeah, there you go. You're right. Synchronizing with the cloud. There's a download. No? But hard to tell. No, I don't even know what the match engine version it is. Because last time they used to put it in there. Let's see if they. Let me see if I can see the news. We're glad to report hotfix star update has been updated for Steam. I do this. There will be no requirement to access the beta branch. The update should be automatically downloaded after restarting. Okay, this doesn't work. The change list includes various crash fixes. That's helpful. We fix a crash where pictures folder is missing unavailable. Fix issue where wrong column label appears on recruitment. Fix icons for captain and vice captain. Added opposition instructions, set pieces, penalty links to pre-match team selection. So, okay, cool. Oh, that's, yeah. You remember how I was complaining? We couldn't see it. So they put it there. Fix issues with the pick column not being correctly ordered after creating a tag. They fix issue where the X button, the fitness card couldn't be closed when opened from the tag. Yep, we had that as well. So two of my 14 bugs have been addressed. Fix issue where the loan report title doesn't appear when the loan card is first opened. Fix work permit warning incorrectly generating the transfer offer to. Fix displayed option not visually changing when user adjustment. Okay, I'm gonna see whether I can show you guys the things. Alright, I gotta see what I'm showing you first. You see my face, that's the most important. Yeah, okay, good. You see my face first. Okay, let's go. Let's see if I can find the bug list. I have to. There we go. Okay, it should be this. Okay. This is the bug list. So fix a crash where fix issues. All these are the ones. Fix how is it able to open under Teams match lights. Okay, that's interesting. I never had this problem before. I never went to another Teams match highlights. This is a very vague thing to fix. All right. Well, I guess there are some fixes. All right. So we still park the bus. He still then park the bus, no? I don't believe it. No? Okay, never mind. Playmaking wing back. Oh shit. Playmaking wing back. Go to play instructions and then out of possession. We want him to trigger press more. Marking will be tight and then tackling. We'll leave tackling alone for now. Okay. Done. All right. I'm not gonna do too much. Okay, so we got Frimpong words. Okay, let's go. I thought I saved the game with this, no? Yeah, it's auto updates. I just found out, so yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna change this. Okay, again, but I'm gonna save this tactic again. I'm not gonna give it the same name. Apparently, I think there's a bug with saving tactics, overriding the same tactic. Play for set pieces. Dribbling is going to be encouraged. Patience, I don't know how many times I've done this, man. Shots on distance, discouraged. Spotting runs is both flanks. Dribbling is encouraged. Pass through is both flanks. Pass is. I think now I'm become a master of this. Dota strategy is bypass the press. Goalkeepers is long. Goalkeeper distribution is distribute quickly. Distribution is over the defense. Done. Tempo. Where you? Okay. Tempo is higher. With narrow counter attack balance, creative freedom. Okay, done. Okay, let's go. Inverted pyramid. Run. Okay, that's it. Let's go. Save the game. So tiring. No? In which case, will you use a white covering DM? White covering DM, you use it when you want to cover the flanks. Like in Mazala, you think that the flanks need a bit more protection. I wouldn't. I like for example, right? If you play like a 4, like a diamond, right? Then I'll use a white covering midfielder, especially if there's the only 3 players there. Yeah. To a diamond, I'll use a white covering. Okay, let's go. Let's see how this works. But I think it's just I thought because the first message was they said was gonna be you have to put in a code, right? But lucky they did it this way. But I thought this is approval. It's a long approval. Yeah, tactics is fun. This game, this one now you can become a tinkerer, man. It's a good thing about the match engine now. It's great for those people who think they fancy themselves as tinkerers. It'll be brilliant for them. I can foresee Zealand having a night too fun a time. You're like, oh my god, I can do this, I can do that. People like that are tinkerers, all gonna have a good time. RDF also is gonna have a damn good time. All these fellas, they love tinkering, right? Like me. So they're all gonna have a good time. Those fellas who play preset tactics, they are gonna like, oh, what the hell? They won't. They just carry on. So like, we're gonna have to give this tactic a rest. I don't think it's gonna work. I mean, it worked in some matches, but the moment I see this, I know it's not gonna work really. Yeah, good luck to us. I think the top heavy 5 will work. It's just a question of whether we can it's how you want to set up your out of possession system. That's all. I want to go and try this more crazy out of possession system, like having them all sit at the back like that. I know Strikeless works, but we'll try. The attacking side works. It's just how do we set up the defense now? The defense is very, very defensive. Like there's no 4-5-1. We get back to a low, mid block. No wonder. I knew it. We're supposed to be in a mid block. That's why I realized that we're not supposed to do step up more. That's the only thing I made a mistake with. Oh man, supposed to be balanced, and this is not supposed to do this. I forgot that. I knew I made a mistake because it doesn't save the damn tactic. It's supposed to be a mid block, not supposed to be a high block. High block would be too high, then we'll be caught off. We have this offset issue. Whereas a mid block is just nice. They'll give us enough time for them to settle in their positions, and we'll always be very strong in the transition. I'm gonna go. This is going to be sweet, no? This tactic can be very, very sweet. Look at that, man. The playmaking wingback is just going to drop, pass into space, square, and we always have 3 guys at the back. Game over. 2 playmaking wingbacks with a advanced center back. That means now the defender can be a libero already. I don't know if it's wise to make him a libero. We already got the playmaking wingbacks, right? I don't think we do. Because the playmaking wingbacks will play down the flanks. They are very good roles, here. Get in. Nice work for football. Good work. Defended, not bad. The defending is okay, it's still quite good. Considering that we are very deep, right? Mo Salah came all the way back to defend. Making Mo Salah and Mo Salah out of possession is like he's playing here. I mean, we could, right, we could put like players like Ryan Gravenberch there, McAllister there also has an option there. Long kick. I don't know whether long kick now is a good idea. Yeah, I don't think long kick. We're going to try long kick. Let the goalkeeper decide. Are we replaying? No, we're not going to replay. I think this one is fine. Because if I replay 2, I got to create the tactic all over again. I'm not going to do that. No thanks. I just discovered that's happening. We can't replay. Is there already a tactic? Is there? We're calling it something, right? I don't know what I'm calling it. What am I calling this tag? Inverted pyramid. Okay, it's working. Yeah, it's working. Definitely working. It's 100% working. So this tactic is going to be all fun, a lot of those kind of ridiculous formations. Because, okay, the goal is in there, right? We got 5 channel attack, right? OOP formations, I already shared it with you guys, right? I told you all just now, right? The common OOP formations are like this. It's not showing. It's not showing, no. Oh, yeah. So the common OOP formations are going to be something like 4-4-2 that people play, or they play this 4-2-1-3, or they play this formation, or they play this formation, right? So what I did was I decided, why don't we create something completely different? So I think that a deep block like that could be interesting. But we have to like recognize that if you're going to be playing like the way I'm playing with top heavy, then if we play high block, it's not working because we'll be too committed. We need them to get into some kind of defensive posture. That means they lose the ball, they just drop back a bit. That's it. We just need to drop back a bit, so we play a mid block. If you play a high block, we're gone. Because too many players are attacking, right? All of them are going to like try to press and lose it, and then we're left with 3 defenders. That's it. Yeah. So this way is better. This way is much better. We get our more or less we get something like diamond pivot. But now the question is, do we get the right numbers? Yeah. So Mo Salah is the only joker that's not playing well. Hey, no difference. Frimpong as well. So now the question is, what can we do with Mo Salah and the rest? I think I know what to do. Okay, so we change the role. Not channel midfielder, give second striker. Second striker, this kind of free roll. This is going to become wide forward. Okay, let's go wide forward. Go back to channel midfielder. I like channel midfielders. They're quite solid. They tell these guys to be wide forwards. Yeah, we go. Channel midfielders, they tend to move a lot, right? So they're not going to help you link up player. One is good, but he put so many. Our throws is deadliest in the real world. I mean, long throws, you have to find the right player and you have to have top players in the area. Yeah. They have been strong in Football Manager for many years. Yeah. And I'm sure that, SI is going to make them strong. We are playing with nobody defending, our set piece routines. So if they score a goal, it's because we never defend with people at the back. So just for fun. I will do this during the beta. So this is me attacking with everyone. So if you download my set piece routines, you better check, because I'm a bit psychotic in that sense. Yeah. Oh, they miss. It's not bad. Yeah, it's okay so far. I like what I see. I mean, what we can do is to make ourselves a bit more resilient. Because set pieces, when we are attacking, stay back if needed. No, the other one, I think, stay back if needed. Stay back. Stay back. The reason why he didn't stay back, right? Probably because he's getting in on the yak. OP Tactics become my favorite. How many of you are enjoying the game when it comes to tactics? I can foresee quite a number of people will enjoy it. Because it's actually quite fun. The tactical side is quite fun. Look at Mo Salah playing like a that's channel midfielder for you. Joe Gomez playing like a playmaker. Frimpong, like Mo Salah. Mo Salah comes in. Ah, man. And Mo Salah getting a chance to show us what he's worth. I mean, sick poor guy, 6.4, 6.3. Do you find it difficult? Okay. You keep to the right channel because I'm going to simplify for you. Okay. All right. All roles, if you're going to press, you need to know that the description of the role is enough for you to understand where they're pressing. So like a fullback, right? They got holding fullback, they got pressing fullback, and they got fullback, right? So think of it in terms of Football Manager 24, attack, support, and defend. So fullback generic is support, pressing fullback is attack, and holding fullback is defense. So that's the deepest. So that's what you remember. So if you're making a pressing tactic or top heavy tactic, and you got your midfielders as well, then you got your midfielders, you got tracking wingers, right? And then you got outlet wingers. And outlet wingers is very simple. They're just going to attack. A tracking winger is coming back to defend. Oh, then you got the generic winger, which is just basically like a support duty. That's it. Yeah. So you gotta when you want to play a high press, okay, who's gonna be high enough for you to defend with? Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Yeah, but it's still bad at it. Okay. It'll take you some time. It's the nuances that you got. Oh, we did it, man. We made a psychotically stupid tactic. We did it. Our first psycho tactic. Yeah. The tactics that are not realistic are the ones we're going to build first. I want all the purists that watch me and then complain about me to complain even more. Please do. I enjoy it. I love it when somebody thinks he's like a purist. There are people out there, they're like purists. They think this game is a reflection of real life. I'm like thinking, this game is a game. Don't pretend that it's real life. Man, if you start thinking a game has got some semblance of life, I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of person. I enjoy myself too much. All right, so what are we going to do now? So we got it is working, okay, guys? So what are the small changes we need to make sure that they are in here? Because we've got to play one more game. We're not signed, sealed, and delivered yet. No. I know I made a change here. This is 5 winger, wide forward. That's what I did. Okay, I want one guy to be a wide forward. I want this guy. I want to try these two guys as well. But these guys are channels because these channels they drop back. You see. So a channel midfielder sometimes drops. So this guy's going to stay further forward when he's attacking. So he's going to get behind. He's going to put a lot of pressure. So this guy's going to drop. So these guys are creators, right? So we don't want too many screw-ups in our tactic. This could work. I mean, this can work. It's working. It's working. It's stupid and it's working. It's working. Well. Team instruction. I mean, we can look at this. I don't really care about. Do you know? Honestly, I'm one of the. A lot of people are going. I love this. I love it. I don't give a crap. To me, this is like yeah. So I'm not excited about this. Though. I'm like yeah. I just want 1, 2, 3. That's it. I want. That's my diamond. As if Words is going to be a defensive fella, right? So you better put somebody in here who's a bit more like sharper. So we give Words a bit more to do. The question is, do we want Words here? Sorry, Words, you got no space in my team. I'm gonna put Soboslai there. Okay, all right, Words. We don't need you in this tactical system. So Soboslai will be with Gravenberg, right? You see. So the average positions are gonna be like Frimpong is gonna be here, Kirker is gonna be here, Gravenberg is here, Soboslai is here. This is like average positions. Think of it that way. Okay? Think of this page as the average positions page. How's my tactic look to you? Hey, it's realistic. It is realistic. It is fucking. It's like, look at them defending. Hey, backs to the wall, baby. But why is it like this? Why did I choose a mid block? Because we are so top heavy, right? Because we are top heavy. If we play high block, what is going to happen? These 3 guys are going to curse and swear at me, So this is what you do. So you drop into a mid block and you don't press like crazy. You let these guys do it because these guys have already been told in their PIs to do this. This is why PI trigger press and marking and tackling is so damn strong, right? This is a freaking meta right now. No? You come in here, you set this all up, and then you leave the others. Hey, baby, you don't go crazy. And then you create a top heavy system, you massacre the AI. So that's why we want to do it only you only want to do it like this. You don't want to go in there and use team instructions. No, thank you, baby. You don't want everybody doing it. The hard tackle, yes, that you can. So this guy is going to be marking tight and tackling hard. Yeah, okay, no, tackle hard, break legs. The philosophy is to break legs. If you cannot break legs, you're not a player on my team. You don't have what it takes to play for me. Because you should have no fear. Violence is in our genes. Okay, so we come in here, OP. Get stuck in. Defensive line cannot step up more. It has to be balanced. Mid block, defensive line, higher. Or much higher. Much higher means the back line also join the attack. So we don't have to take the stand is also fine. Yeah. But this is what we want. Trigger press, I'm gonna drop this. This one not enough. Okay. Alright, let's go. Inverted pyramid. I don't even know where. This is not really an inverted pyramid. Now we're making things up as we go, is it? Okay, inverted pyramid version 2, okay? So we don't even know whether we can, damn thing allows us to save tactics. Let's see what they think of our tactic. We defer to your craziness. That's what I'm telling you. We defer to your insanity. Okay, goalkeeper distribution I haven't done yet, right? Okay, I have to do goalkeeper distribution. You're right. You guys are on the money, man, today. Correct. Short goalkeeper distribution, yes. Okay, short goalkeeper, yeah. We want them to prevent short goalkeeper distribution. Cross is the cross distribution. Bypass the press, long, open the dip. No. We don't over anymore, right? we want balance. Something like goalkeeper distribution to centre backs. Or balance rather. Let him decide. I remember those famous words. So let him decide. Goal kicks are gonna be mixed. Let him decide. Okay, look at this beautiful shape, man. The diamond. I mean, I want a diamond. I'm not sure about this roll yet. No. This roll is the only one that's bugging me, because if I have like these guys running I don't really need a free roll. I can just do an attacking midfielder, and then get him to mark tight, tackle hard as well. So join in the whole party. Then dribbling frequency, also dribble more. So we got this guy doing forward runs. He's channel midfielder. Okay, let's go, baby. Let's save the game. Save game, okay. Save tactic also. Game isn't bad lah. It's not that bad lah. I mean, yeah, there are parts of it as like, you know, they gotta improve. You know what I mean? There is something. It's like, you know, there is something there. There is something. But you really need a good sense of humor. If you're the sort that's like, you know, you can't handle. I mean, I was angry. Believe me, I was angry. But I realized, right, if I ever let somebody affect my moods, I've lost control of myself. So I told myself, I'm not going to let some busboy in the UK, you know, come up with a game design that I'm not happy about. What the hell, man? I just go and play a different game. I got children to raise. You think what kind of an example am I setting my kids up? 10 years later, they look at the video of their father watching, they're watching. Our daddy used to play computer games. They watch, why is he so grumpy? Why is he so angry? I thought my dad was cool, man. Yeah, that's me. See, I'm a cool dad. I don't get pissed that often. I laugh it off. That's the thing, no. Because life is short, okay, guys? It is short. If you want to get angry about a game, man, you can pick something. Please go and pick something else to get angry about. I just had a guy sideswipe me yesterday in a car accident. I mean, I won't say he wrecked my car. My car, the back door is basically gone. There's a hole where there's a bloody hole this big. No? In the car door. I mean, and I can still drive the car. I have no choice because apparently in this country I'm living, my wife lives in, she lives in, you can't exactly send it straight to the workshop. They gotta like evaluate. I'm like, really? It's not exactly a door right now. So I'm like, I don't know what to say to them. So I was like, I'm not gonna get upset. If I'm not angry about that, why should I be angry about a game? So guys, don't let the game affect you. Don't get it. I see some of the comments on the forums though. It's like the end of the world is coming, man. Oh my God, the way they talk. I'm like, what? It's just a game. And it's like one bottle of wine. Even the bottle of wine is more expensive than the game. Okay, guys, in the whole of Football Manager, if you're struggling with tactics, this is the most important page. I'm not joking. This page decides your life in the game. Because it is where there's a bonus for this. It's like an in-game bonus right now. Yeah, so it's very important that you work on it. So assume you're playing a really good team, right? And you're gonna be defending a lot. So what do? Low block. You do that. So when your players drop into the final third, right, they defend better. You gotta do that. So if you notice your team is not defending well, have they been defending poorly? Work on your low block. That's what you gotta do. So keep doing that. And you notice a slight improvement in your team. It's a bit intuitive now. I mean, to me, it is intuitive. Although I still do think there's something wrong with the pressing. There's way too many... the guy dribbles all the way to the touchline and then he decides to do a perpendicular run. That's about it. Okay, let's go. Inverted pyramid number 2. Who are we playing? Arsenal. Oh, this is good. This will be a real test. Maybe I should instant result and look good doing it. Did we making any possession-based tactic? No, I don't do possession-based tactic. I only make tactics where I win. It doesn't make a difference. See, I don't think managers in real life, when they tell a team, they go there, guys, today our goal is to win the possession game. Don't worry about the 3 points. We're winning the possession game. So my philosophy is different. I make the tactic that gets me the 3 points. Whether it's possession-based or not is irrelevant. So I don't do possession-based tactics. I believe that if your tactic controls the zones, okay, if you control the zones, right, you will have high possession, but you want to win now. Because of how the spacebar works. Yeah, I know. I told you, damage corps. I agree with you. The problem with the spacebar is it makes you skip the preparation. I actually told SI, I did send them, can you put the bloody match preparation and put it into one of the tasks? Because every time we hit the spacebar, we just skip past it. So what they haven't. So, hey, look at my Liverpool looking dapper, man. Red. Okay, let's go. They got Goikarius there. Come on, Saka. If anybody is going to rip our tactic apart, it's Saka, because we are playing this ridiculous. Oh, look at Arsenal. They got defend. They're doing a 4-4-2 DM based tactic. Saliba. Okay, come on. Man, why Saka on the ball? Look at that, man. They got players. Look at us. Oh, look at this. They're defending well. Come on. They're running into mid block working well. Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. He's looking to pass the ball, but nobody's there, so he decided, okay, I'm gonna kick it. That's why he left it mixed up, because some teams are going to do the press, right? I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, I'm just trying to be cheerful about it. I gotta be cheerful. I know it's a stupid tactic. Why do you... Okay, this is something that I've always wondered, which man in SI said this was going to be a good idea? And opposition instruction of Bukayo Saka always marked tightly. You know how fast that guy runs? Do you play football or not in the first place? Bukayo Saka is not only fast, he's agile, He takes the ball, he turns you, you mark tightly, there goes your chance to stop him. When I was playing last time, right, if there was a fast guy who could skin me alive, my coach would just tell me one thing: break his leg. That's what you tell me, just break his leg. The moment, do not, it's like, literally shove him, body check him or whatever. Don't allow him to get past you. I don't know where it comes from, Okay, never mind. I'll just enjoy. Okay. We cannot be teaching our children violent things in this world. Konate got yellow card already. Yeah, so it's working. We're still quite violent in this game. Come on, Chelsea 0, Fulham 0, Forest 0, West Ham 1. Spurs lead Bournemouth. How's okay, good. Oh man, didn't work. I suspect I didn't have pass into space. No, Kirkers read the ball. Bukayo Saka couldn't get it. Gakpo now. Deep. Konate finds Soboslai to Frimpong. He's supposed to dribble more, correct? That's why. Notice they dribble more and they go to the byline all the time, even though you haven't got low crosses set up. I noticed there's something different about Football Manager. That's the reason why I say dribble more is so strong now. Nice. He's going to dribble there. He goes there and then goes to the byline again. That's why you want to have the extra. That's the reason why you have the channel midfielders now. Easy goal. Because he dribbles like this, right? He goes there and then we have a channel midfielder. We got a free. Is it 2v1 already? It's an easy 2v1. There's a reason why I'm saying focus play is a meta. See, you guys are, and then, okay, that's it. I pass it to Brian all the time in the world. You can set up this guy. Yep. And then the guy who scores the goal is Gomez. My goodness, I did it. Come on, baby. I'm not talking about getting Gomez to score with his head. I'm talking about Gomez scoring with his feet. I did it. I got Gomez to score with his feet. And we're only 3 games into the season, man. Milo Kirkus not a yellow card. The tackle harder is looking good, man. No, hopefully not many people get sent off. Maybe this one we can take out the tackle harder. Tackle hard on the front is good. The ones we're picking up is the wing backs now. Okay, I'll tell you what we'll do. We're going to remove the tackle harder as a team instruction. Huh? As a team instruction, we'll take it off. That's all. Okay, we have this there. Okay, we're going to come into standard. Why it's not doing badly, man? Yeah, look at that swarming effect on Bukayo Saka came. We got 3 fellas on him. Boom! This ridiculous tactic is working. I'm telling you, strikeless is the way to go. And this is the most obscene strikeless OP ever. We don't have a midfield. We don't have an attack. They didn't fix this. They did not fix this. And we have the ultimate block. Say 28%. We need more possession. They're all motivated to give us more possession. Yeah. You can definitely make possession-based tactics. The 4-2-3-1, right, that I made yesterday, which we did yesterday, is a possession-based tactic. Can easily work, yeah. I will show you, because I got my Como stream, right? That's possession-based. That one is a 4-2-3-1 as well. You should watch the Como one. That's going to be a possession-based tactic. Possession-based tactics you get because you control the spaces, yeah. And then your rest defense is also a diamond pivot, so you're definitely going to get very high possession. So you go low. You're not pressing, correct? Oh, no. Easy gets it. Oh, defended. We're already 1-0 up. We should be higher. Okay, good. It worked. AKTK launches the ball forward, and then, the guy who scored the goal for us, Joe Gomez, with his feet. I would love to hear people say, this kind of ridiculous formation shouldn't be working on Football Manager. Who says anything about playing logically? It's a game. Enjoy. Okay, honestly, now we find out there are even more bugs. Statistics indicate that we're in control of the match. That was the message from the dugout. No? We only have 25% possession. I don't know, man. How they come to that conclusion. I don't think FM24 is that, but I don't think it's going to be a favorite for a lot of people. But Kohli, I agree with you. It's not bad. I agree that it's not going to be a favorite for a lot of people. Because anytime there's a switch of play, man. Anytime there's a major change, right, like a UI change, it doesn't really sit well with people because by nature, the human is averse to change. Okay, we got a nice little setup there. So we're gonna go key highlights. We are in key highlights. Graven Bush with a rocket. Yeah, people don't like change, Popper, King Popper. Will FM24 tactics be useful for 26? All FM24 tactics, if you can translate them, if you can translate the duties from FM24 to FM26, they're all going to be working on Football Manager. Yeah, they will all work. The match engine isn't that different. It's just that it's like, a bit of a funky setup. You just have to think about who's playing where, what roles you're going to be using. That's about it. Telling Milos Kirkus to be a white, what was that we did? A white forward, right? So we have to see whether it's, now we have to pay attention to those roles. So we've got to go 2D for a while. Are we on 2D? Yeah, we are. So far, we only have 31% possession. We got this supreme low block. Konate hits it back to his goalkeeper. And a supreme mid block, rather. So here we go. We put Curtis Jones here. And thank you, SI. Now we can't click and show people where our players are playing. So thoughtful. Konate, I got extra player. Oh, yeah, you beautiful. Got extra player. Boom. Oh, Gomez again. Oh, we almost scored another goal. The strikers are not scoring. Our defenders are scoring. Okay, go. Squeeze them here. Good. Ah, man. He got away. Go, Chris. Block. They're trying to score, but the boys are back, defending deep. Sitting in their mid-block. Having so much fun, man. Oh, you beautiful boys. Come on. No. He's going to... Oh, what a save from Allison. That was world class. I'm sorry watching this in 2D because we need to see the spatial relationships. Making a tactic and watching a 3D is not very helpful. No matter what Miles Jacobson says. Okay. But I don't know why they... I mean, this is handy lah, but... Yeah, baby. Liverpool beat Arsenal. Arsenal probably thought they had a chance, right? They look at this tactic. Arteta was going, this can never work. This can never work. So they came in. So basically, right, Arsenal were playing this 4-3-3 with a 4-2-2 MDM. Very textbook AI setup. You know why I thought this was not going to work? Because this is also a very defensive setup. I like this formation. I do use it quite a lot myself. But you look at his numbers here. Juran Timber, they have much of a match. This guy, they have much of a match. Bukayo Saka, every time Bukayo Saka got the ball, 3 of my players on top of him. So he was shut out of the game. Yeah, and then ours, we use this, right? So we use a setup like this, a tree here. So this is like a basic diamond pivot. I changed this role to AM, right? Remember, no? So obviously, Kirkus doesn't play in this position very well. Frimpong wasn't that bad, but the results are not that fantastic. It's only this. Gravenberch had a great game. Konate, the defenders all had something to do, so they're the stars of this tactic. Okay, so far, so okay lah. I'm not happy the performance will be enough. Or it'll be Arsenal playing this. This is getting fun. Why do you want me to go to the portal? We scrape a win. Okay, what's the next crazy tactic we're gonna make? Now we just we make a proper tactic, okay? We make a proper tactic, okay? But we exploit the meta. Okay, so we make a proper tactic that exploits the meta. None of this Mickey Mouse shit, okay? Alright. But the goal is what? To make the diamond pivot. Okay, so we're gonna make a diamond pivot. So we will create a new tactic. And then we'll use the Gigant Press preset because it's gonna work. Alright, we're gonna try and do the Gambit system. Yeah, so Gambit will do like this. Yeah, alright, so we're gonna make Gambit. If you're not familiar, Gambit is my system from FM26. So Gambit, I got advanced centre back here. The Gambit system, this guy goes forward, right? So what we'll do is in Football Manager, you want to attack, right? Because now you got OOP formation. So you want to attack more than... this formation, you want you to attack. This is going to drop into these defensive positions, right? So we'll just get this to be an advanced... in fact, I will just push him higher. Advanced wing back. I want them to be even more aggressive. Let's try this, okay? Then... we know this guy's going to lock in. This guy's going to lock in. So we'll get these guys to be higher. Maybe it won't work, huh? I don't know. We get this guy a defensive midfielder. This guy will be we get this guy to be a winger. This guy to be a winger. In fact, I wanted this guy to come inside, but we'll worry about that later. We want this guy to attack the center. I can't remember what this guy was doing though. We get him to be a channel midfielder. This guy DM. We get this guy to be a basic centre forward. Okay. I think we're going to drop him back here. Let's not be too ambitious. Then we'll get these guys to be... we'll try a playmaking wing back first because they look quite interesting. Then we get, in that case, we'll get these guys to be wide forwards first. This is slightly different formation. Okay, so this guy's going to attack the center. This guy's going to run the channels. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to hold. This guy's going to form a 2. We're gonna get a 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the 5. Then this guy's gonna come in. It's gonna be a very interesting last man setup. So we're gonna tell you to be a ball playing center back. Okay. Attacking. Now we want them to drop into the defensive shapes. So we know that the players will attack. Salah will be here. Frimpong will be here. Gakpo will be here. Kirkers will be here. Konate will be here. Then Gravenberch can be there. Van Dijk will be here. Konate will play there. Gomez will be on the bench. We'll look at this crisscross. Then we will get McAllister to be. We don't need McAllister there. We'll get Curtis Jones to play here. Alright, so we got Curtis Jones, Gakpo, Salah, Szoboszlai. Our words like words have a day, last game he couldn't even play. Okay. Alright, we set this out now. So Salah basically is here, right? So he's got to come here. Ekitike and Gakpo. Or maybe we just get Salah to be the attacker as well. So he'll be here, and then Ekitike, who's this? Ekitike will come here. Alright, then we got Frimpong, Konate, these guys at the back. Frimpong will be here. Konate is going to be on the right, so he comes back here. Van Dijk will be. No, Konate is supposed to be here. Krab will be here. Van Dijk. Gakpo will be here. This is they play all kinds of funky redirect, move the player, see what you can get. Can you come here or not? What, you cannot? Is it you got a problem there? Is it? What, you cannot come here? You want to crisscross? I don't get this. No. Why can't you come here? Don't look at me. Look at the game. What a weird game, man.
Turn on the mic, you're muted.
Sorry, this game is being a bit weird. Okay, Van Dijk, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, KTK, Salah. Okay. Okay. In possession, Van Dijk is here. Van Dijk, Konate, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, Wirtz, Salah. Something is wrong. Wirtz is here, and then after that, Wirtz ends up here. Salah come here. Okay. So that means this is not going to work. Okay, it is better. The other option, right, is instead of playing that way, we can still play the same formation. You don't have to do it like mass play for that stupid formation. So we can also play like this. Same thing. And just play the same way. You need to be a tracking winger. They still track, right? So then you get this guy to be a pressing, this guy to be a screening, or this guy be a white covering. Oh no, wait on. You got these two guys to press, and this guy do screening defensive midfielder, pressing fullback, tracking winger. Central. Okay, possession. Central. Okay, done. Make it simple. I don't want to overcomplicate the matter. Correct. These two. Out of possession. Words is in the right place. Yeah. In possession. Words should be here. Okay. Alright, done. Oh, my neck. My neck's hurting me. Okay. Alright, let's go. Next game. Yeah, check go to the forums. They fix a few things. But not major, like small quick fixes, stability fixes. There are some UI bugs that they addressed. Okay, let's see with the first UI bug they addressed now. Can we hold a team meeting now? Can we finally hold a team meeting? We still can't hold a team meeting. Okay, the other thing I'm not going to find out is whether we can... the other thing I will find out is squad overview, right? Go squad overview. We ought to save the game first. Hold on, save. Please don't make me do this. I'm not gonna go do you all want to go to Hotel California? Do you guys want to go to Hotel California? We can go to Hotel California and find out, right? If I click this, we go to Hotel California. We might end up being trapped there. Next tactic, come on guys. So let's do the next tactic. Man, I didn't know the stream is on such a massive delay. Okay, we gotta call the stream soon. I gotta wake up in the morning. I just realized I wake up in the morning. I gotta get the kids ready for school. God, from next week onwards, I got nobody except me. I usually have a helper. But I don't have a helper now, so I'm all alone. So I gotta get up in 4 hours to prepare the kids for school. Yeah. This morning I was so tired. Because yesterday I was so tired. I was not feeling well. I was sick, right? This is the last game we're gonna play. I was sick. I was not feeling well. That's one of the other reasons why I was involved in an accident. Okay, we're gonna just shift escape and then go on holiday to the next match. Try this next tactic. And then we save this tactic first before we play anything. How many of you are still playing FM? Refuse to play this or tried this game and now you're playing FM24. I don't blame you. I probably would have done the same thing. Believe me, the number of times I've wanted to play a different game, it's been there. But, I want to give it a chance. And I like breaking it. I like to discover a new tactic. I want to jazz up the tactics. You can make it, I'm pretty sure that you can do it like this. No? You don't have to change your tactic. Put in trackers, tracking wingers, and then do the pressing. And then play a mid block. We got a tactic, right? Dribbling encouraged. Always encourage dribbling. Both flanks, progress through both flanks. Passing reception, pass into space. Out of position. Don't need to be all the way. Remove this. And then bring the press down to mid block. We're going to try mid block. Okay, let's go. You're still playing, right? Yeah. I agree with you. It is definitely more challenging without the visualizer. Without visualizer, it's like, wow, it's like telling you everything. In fact, I don't look at a visualizer. No. To tell you the truth, right? I never use a visualizer. I don't like using a visualizer. So, combined is like this. We don't change. In possession is this, out possession is like that. Pressing, screening, center back, pressing full back, tracking winger, and central outlet. That's it. What did they fix in the last update? I think I showed it to you guys, right? And the last update is what they did. Various crash, pictures folder, wrong column. I mean, most of them are some of them are UI bugs. I don't see any others. UI improvements are basically. Other than that, okay, I mean, most of them are these UI bugs related. You have to remember there's another fix coming tomorrow. And this is quite important because we couldn't make any changes to our set pieces, right? Leading up to the match. Yeah. Which was quite funny. Okay, we're there. Okay, so we're gonna click. We're just here to play games. Walk away here. We'll leave it like this. AKTK Gakpo. I don't know if Isak is available. Okay, so put Isak. Yeah. Easy? I don't know. I don't get this color. Sometimes I don't get the color thing magic. It's not that clear to me. Okay, let's go. Let's see if this works. Huh? I'm not sure it's going to work, but I suspect it will. Because my 4-2-3-1 Como worked. I did this. So Liverpool play Burnley. This is good. Not away from home some more. So once again, we're watching the spatial, reactions. Spatial distances between players. So far, this is the first logical tactic I made. The rest all been illogical. Okay, this is like purist kind of thing. No, this is the way they are calling people. Okay, I just made my first one. I think that the illogical systems work quite well. No, this time you're going to go attacking. We want the line to be higher because it's already it's such a bottom heavy tactic. Then I knew it. It's a bottom heavy tactic. I don't like bottom heavy tactics. 7 players, they scored the first goal. The first, I make a logical tactic and we consider the goal. Yeah, look at that, man. Passing on the great. Or even the goalkeeper dived before the ball even reached him. Do I need to start? No, you don't have to start a new save for the patch. Yeah, no. Don't do it. All your saves supposed to work. Yeah, don't worry about trying new. There's no data related change. That's why I don't need to make a new save. The only time you make a new save is when it's a data related one. Yeah. Frimpong in. What a goal. Look at the second goal. Beautiful, baby. Milo Kirkat's created the goal for him. Look at that. What a ball. See, we have a 1-2-1-2. We have a 1-2-1-1-2. The I. We have a 1-2-1-1-2. Beautiful. I know you guys saw it. There we see. This is my shape now. The box. With the guy. This was what, right? At one point, right? Man City were playing this last season. This was when Rodri was in the team at full flight, or they had this going. Because Rodri will be the one that sometimes, or John Stones becoming like this. Yeah. This one. This is the crazy one. But now this is even stronger on FM26. It wasn't so good in FM24. Because these two jokers, what they would do is basically waste people's time. by coming into the middle and not playing a dangerous pass. By FM26, these guys are playing some super passes where they split defenses. No? So from these two playmaking fullbacks are destroying teams. So what do you want in a tactic when you do play a tactic like this is you need wide forwards. So you play wide forwards behind playmaking wingbacks, and you got yourself a goal scoring tactic. So what has happened is Kirkus actually created the goal for Frimpong. I think Frimpong is a goal scorer, right, for this one. Yeah, Kirkus created for Frimpong. One playmaking fullback make another for another guy. Absolutely sensational. But it's not defensively robust. I'm going to warn you about this. It is not. Because the problem is the flanks going to be exposed. This is not meta. It's a great role, but it's not a meta. Because you will have your backline exposed. Notice, right? This space here and this space here. I don't like this kind of shapes. So what we're going to do is going to make it slightly different. Yeah? We know it's coming. We know this guy's going to... But this guy's going to middle. That's a problem. So what I will do is, I will use my favorite role now. We use this instead. Okay, so we just try and see whether this works, huh? Well, one is a wing back. There's a wing back. I hope it changes, no, because the way I didn't see the icon change. All right, done. So I changed it from, I taken that from playmaking. Can you do a 3-2? 3-2 is, you can use playmaking, you can use false fullbacks in a 3-2, you can use inside fullbacks with a 3-2 as well. Yeah, a lot of them. Yeah. I can do it though. But probably not now, probably tomorrow, because I gotta go and sleep soon. I gotta wake up in a few hours to send my kids to school, and I haven't slept yet, so I'm probably gonna get into trouble again for missing school, bro. Getting them to school late. Will make fix your tactics FM26 series much shorter. No, it won't. I don't use the visualizer at all. Yeah. I hardly use it because the visualizer isn't always a visualizer is a guide only. That's it. Yeah. I'd rather look boom here. Stop, pause for the count. See what I got now? I got my 1, 2, 3. This is what I'm after. This is the golden mean for me right now. The 3. This 3. But this is aggressive now. This is my aggressive setup. Yeah, if I lose, I can drop into a 4. There we go. Bam, 1, 2, 3. And I got 2. Then you can switch now. Then this guy will go up, right? Become 3 and 1. There we go. Then they join the attack. They push up so I can control the space here and here. So this is why I like this shape more. I think this is the best shape in the world. In fact, a lot of coaches right now are going towards this, including Ruben Amorim is doing this. Pep Guardiola is doing this. Arne Slot was doing this last season. That's why I was like very happy Arne Slot. Then suddenly for no rhyme or reason, Arne Slot decided to drop it and now he's going with the 2. That's why Arne Slot is going this season. Arne Slot is got it. His tactics are wrong. They're gonna suffer because he likes to use the wing backs now to be too aggressive, and then he's leaving the flanks exposed. Last season they were so much more better because they had this 3, and then they didn't launch the wing backs forward. So Liverpool are struggling because Arne Slot's new tactical system is causing them a lot of pain. Nice. Go. Boom! What a goal! You see that? You see this? This is system. With these roles set up like that, no way the match engine can handle you. No way. This meta has been around since FM24. I was playing it, but I refuse to call it. I'm going to call it a meta now. There's no way the match engine can handle you. And okay, your people are going to say I'm using a good team. True. You can do this with any team. Everton, I did it with Everton and we went and won the league title. Remember, I was doing a low block. Even with a low block, Everton could win a league title. It's ridiculously good now. Okay, there we go. Now long kick. I don't like that. We did allow the goalkeeper to make up his own mind, right? So make it more realistic. Sometimes let the goalkeeper. Hard tackle. We got that. We got screening and pressing. So these guys are pressing and we've got screeners in the middle. So the most important thing is to make sure that we don't open too much space in the center. That's all. So you don't have to play like a system which is got 4-2-2-2-2-2 because this is already a defensive system. Why do you have to bring another guy back and put two strikers up top for? You still the counter-attacking potential in the 4-3-3 is higher. Look at that, right? Look at this 1-2-3 like this. This is what I want. Boom, shakalaka. We got 1-2-3-4. Hey, extra player. I can see the goal coming from 1 mile away. This is when you go for the meta and you squeeze it with two bloody balls, the thing come out and you got it, baby. I can tell you right now, there's nothing has changed in the match engine between FM24 and FM26. Nothing. Okay? The defending got worse, that's all, because of the OOP shape. Now, you don't need to go into a 4-4-2, no. You don't need to. I'm playing the same tactic. In possession, out of possession. What do I do? I just change the roles. You can also change the roles. So this is logical. It's a logical system. This is what teams actually do in real life, right? You don't have to follow some guy, or they have, yes, some teams do drop in off. But these guys, they will drop into defense as well. He's going to come back and defend. Where do you think he's going to end up? 4-1-4-1 what? Shape. He's going to drop here, right? It's a 4-1-4-1 shape. He's dropping. Right? It's going to look like a 4-1-4-1. This guy's going to come here. This guy's going to come here. It will be a 4-1-4-1. Yeah. Don't be, yeah. I know it's nice. It's easier to make a tactic, right? But you have to, yeah, I like it. I like this. I do like this match engine. I do. I mean, I like the tactics creator. I do. I do like it. Oh, but, oh my goodness. This is sweet, man. This is also working. Okay, this is Gambit. No? So we're going to save it later. It's Gambit. This is the FM26 version of Gambit. Okay, can we make Gambit a bit different? Okay, hold on. Let me try something different. Okay, we'll try something different. We got this guy as an advanced centre back, right? So we got him coming out. What I will do is only problem now is I'm asking for trouble, but let me think. We want one of these guys. We want one of these guys to do the playmaking thing. Or the playmaking thing. All right, we get this guy to be the inside fullback. Okay, so we got one. It's going to look weird. Now. There's going to be a gap. Football Manager does not like gaps in defense. This guy can be a halfback, but halfback and him changed. No difference. Okay, we go back to wingback. Do back to wingback. Wingback makes sense. Playmaking wingback doesn't make sense. Because if he comes here and this guy comes here, then what will happen is this space will open up. And then these two, they have to run all the way back all the time. Right now, they're just tracking. So these guys are doing the defending. It makes sense. Just leave it. Yeah, so both sides dynamism versus creativity. But look at what Kirkert says. Kirkert is inside, right? So you pull a player away, Wirtz gets more space. Oh. Absolutely brilliant goal. It's like you see it in your head and he's making it. Look at this, man. That was all done by Kirk's inside run. This underlap. That's why I don't like. We see. There's a time if you play playmaking wing backs and you got wide forwards, great. No? Oh, this is sweet, man. This is so sweet. Kirk's is having a phenomenal game. You don't need to. You don't have to be. I know they painted a nice picture of OP shapes for everybody, right? Okay. Yes, we did. I decided we should basically go and see the Wizard of Oz and make a crazy tactic, and it did work. But you don't need to do it all. After this, I think tomorrow what I'll do is I'll make the 3 liberos again. The libero tactics. The entire backline, all liberos again. Yeah. Yeah, they can't score the goal. Because remember, a 4-3-3, right, is a 7-man defending tactic. No? So you don't really need to, go and bring everybody back. They're already back. They're already in the back. You don't have to go 4-4-2 the way the AI does it. No, leave it. Let the AI do what he wants to do. He's still going to lose. The other game, we got Joe Gomez to score. This one, we got one fullback to create a goal for the other fullback. Mo Salah scored. Mo Salah created a goal for Alexander Isak. Florian Wirtz scored a goal, created a goal for Alexander Isak. Van Dijk created a goal for Florian Wirtz. Nice, huh? So our tactic was quite simple. Yeah, very simple. This is their tactic, rather. They play a 4-2-1-3 and then they drop. This is what the AI will do. You don't need to do this, no? Just tracking winger, track. Outlet. For what you want to... Wait, we want to defend, guys. You know how we're going to defend? We're going to go even deeper. If he tracks, what is he going to do? He's going to follow the guy anyway. What you want him to because what a lot of people are going to do is they're going to click. A lot of you are going to think I have to counter press, right? Do you know that if you have to counter press and then you got to run further back, why do you have to counter? At least you're counter pressing here, right? If you lose the ball, right? But then you're tracking your target if you lose the ball. That means you're still following the player. But here it says, after you counter press, you fail after 10 seconds. I want you to get all the way back here, and you two stay here. So I mean, like you affecting these two players. What's the point? Why can't you just starting to be tracking wingers? I get it, it can't work, but you don't need to. This is quite a comprehensive win. Not bad. I'm to this day, right? I have no idea what came over the design of the user interface. Look, guys, I want them to click on this, and then I want the box to become bigger. Why? No, I just want the box to be bigger. It'll look good now. The box become pop-up box. Pop-up. You don't even need a pop-up box or all these things unless there's a reason. This makes sense. You open something bigger. This makes sense. You open something bigger. This one doesn't make sense. So at the table now, what do we look? Apparently we need a scroll bar for a table. Okay. All right. In the XG table, how do you look? Okay, XG table is leading. Huh? Sorry. League stage. This is called the XG table, is it? Premier League. We leave before it crashes. Come on, guys. You played. Yeah, don't get complacent. It's going well, my CL Ali. We did the update. So smashing time we had created we have played with a few tactics today, right? So the first tactic we created was called the inverted pyramid. The second tactic is the return of Gambit. The return of Gambit, and Gambit returned in a big way. Yeah, so. And as I showed you guys the various ways in which you can play the fullback, right? So you can play the playmaking wingback and play the fullback. So it is what it is, man. It's a fun old match engine. It's a great match engine. I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it. I know I did. Guys, I want you to go out there and break the match engine. Have fun doing it because it's not difficult to break. I mean, I won't say you're going to exploit the match engine, but don't be afraid to create. It's the best way for you to learn the low defensive line, the mid block, and all that. But just go and make the tactic, and then think logically about it. If I have everybody up front, what happens if I lose the ball? So remember the inverted pyramid that we created? It's the same thing, right? So we had this problem when we put everybody in top, and then we lost the ball, and the ball went over the top, and we go into trouble. What's the in-game experience like? Do you think it's worth it? I don't know. For me, I will say this much. Right? You have to have a good sense of humor. If it were me, I'll tell you not to buy the game. I won't buy the game. I like messing around with tactics, but even the tactics, I feel the match engine can be better. The game is good. The game itself, right, is very arcadey. You'll find it's very easy. It's very, very easy. But I guarantee you that, right, you don't need to set it up the way... You don't need to use OOP shapes to play this game. Yeah. I just proved it just now. What I like is you can have OOP roles. That is even better. You can use the same tactic with OOP roles. They'll be even more fantastic. So what they give... so it's kind of funky. It can be fun. But I wouldn't recommend buying it. I'll say wait until demo is out. Then you can go and try it all you like. Alright guys, I gotta go and sleep. It's really late. I was supposed to stop a long time ago. So I want to thank everybody for coming to today's stream. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I gotta send the kids to school tomorrow and I've got to go to sleep now. You know, at my age, you don't get sleep, you get into trouble. So thank you very much for coming to today's stream. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. So you stay safe. Good night.